everybody. Woohoo! 72-hour community live stream. Here we are. Hey, so how are we all doing? So this is a bit weird, isn't it? This is kind of like, it feels a bit strange doing a live stream on a Friday, kicking off at 8. But even then, what's the strangest thing as well? Is it even a London calling? And now, in case anyone out there doesn't realise, London calling is when I'm normally streaming on a Friday this time of night. So it feels quite weird. It almost feels like I've had an extra half hour laying. So it's been pretty interesting. Watching Emily. What a fabulous bunch of streamers that we've had today, folks. Sarah Starbricks, Cy O'Connor, Emma Saurus, to name but a few. What a wonderful bunch we are, this Lego community. But anyway, welcome to my little segment of this wonderful 72-hour live community stream. It's kind of exciting, isn't it? It's like we're going to have a load of new peeps out there as well. So welcome each and every one of you. I've got a load of people that are going to come in from the panel as well. And tonight, the theme of the stream is Star Wars. I thought that's an easy one to go with. And also as well, if all goes well, folks, in about an hour's time, dead on 9 o'clock, which is, I don't know, 4 p.m. EST USA time, we're going to have a trivia quiz, a Star Wars trivia quiz as well. So may the Force be with you always. But anyway, if anyone's interested, as I'm the host, and as anybody always knows out there, I kind of, I'm not the quickest builder in the world because I like to chit chat so much. I really do, folks. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight, this one. But anyway, we've got a load of old peeps as well to bring on. But the main thing, the most important thing about the 72-hour live community stream, folks, is two things. Lego, and of course, you lovely lot out there as well, which of course, there's a fair few of you. There really is, folks. Anyway, so let's say hello to a few of you, shall we? Who we got out there? We've got the lovely Holly as well. She's out there all the way from America. Captain Zaid. Hello, Captain. We've got Maniac for Bricks as well. Mr. Star Bricks. I enjoyed watching you a little bit earlier on, Mike. It was nice to see you around. Emma Saurus is in the house, folks. Thank you, Emma Saurus, for bringing all your peeps over to here as well. We've got 79 out there watching now. Do you know what? That might be the biggest, most concurrent peeps I've ever had. I feel like a big YouTuber. It's fantastic. It's nice. It's nice to have you all here. It really is, folks. It's not okay's out there. It's not okay. Lovely to see you as well. We've got Aubrey. We've got Sir Bricks. We've got Christian M. We've got something quite unpronounceable, actually. Travis Bahonico. Oh, I like that. Bahonico. Where are you from, Travis? That sounds very exotic. I'm loving that. Gallifrey Bricks is out there. We've got Shakala Jamal as well. That's a cool name. I'm liking that too. We've got Apprentice Less Strange ads as well. So that's an interesting. We've got Monarch as well. Monarch. The lovely Monarch. Who, do you know what, folks? Literally every single week that I stream, I can't remember the last time he didn't do it, in all honesty, he's given us a super chat. So the deal is with super chats, folks. I'm only going to say it once because you know what? I just appreciate you lovely lot being here and spending your time with me, and of course everybody else, is you give us a super chat, I write your name on here, and then over the course of the weekend, I give you a shout out on Instagram. And if I don't know you on Instagram, then get in touch with me and boom, we'll do that. So anyway, just to let you know as well, from 9 o'clock, there will be a trivia quiz, Kahoot, of all things. So we're going to give that a go, folks. We're going to give it a go. I know there's been some gremlins out there, but we'll give it a go. And there is a prize for not only the top team, but also the person who comes top as well. Just a little gesture prize, that's all. Just something nice to have and say, I won a competition, which is nice, isn't it? So anyway, tune in for that. Who else we got out there as well? The lovely Lorraine Fox O'Connor. Lorraine, I've really been enjoying yours and Cy's pictures over the course of this week. I really have. We've got Lego Madness out there as well. Peter Nike, Bricks with Justin. Great to have you here. And Brick Von Baron. Now that is a very cool name. I like that. I do. Do you know what? I know a Duke. I'm quite close friends to a Duke, but I don't know a Baron, which is kind of nice. So anyway, where should we go next? Well, I think it's time to get some of you lovely peeps on the panel on. And hello, Trevor Baker as well. Good to see you, dude. Sarah Starbricks is out there. Sarah Starbricks, luscious. Honestly, folks, if she has got a voice, it's a bit like bubbling champagne over your ears. So do check out her stream later on, folks. Later on after this stream, we've got Bluegrass Brix coming up as well. So I'll be navigating you lovely lot over to that channel. As for now, we're going to get some peeps on the panel, and we're going to have a few peeps coming in a little bit later on as well, all the way from Las Vegas, one of them as well, to join in with the competition. I call it a competition, bit of trivia. It's a quiz. It's a Kahoot. I don't know what you call it, folks. But anyway, there'll be some questions. You've got to try and answer them. Simple as that. Nothing more into it. So anyway, who should I get on first? I'm going to get on someone tonight who very recently was celebrating the fact they got a new job, which is nice, isn't it? He's one of my favorite Twitchers, of which is pretty good, actually, because you know what? There's a lot of cool Twitchers out there, folks. There really is. It's not all about YouTube. It really isn't, folks. It really isn't. It's all about Lego and the community. Anyway, let's bring him on, shall we? Tonight, it looks a bit like, well, you make up your own minds, actually. But all I would say is he's a top man, and it is, of course, Jake Studs. Hello, mate.
Ba, 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 ba.
How you doing?
I'm not bad, thanks yourself.
Oh, all right. I'm missing the hairdo tonight. It looks like it's trying to escape out of your hoodie.
There you go. Yeah, just for
there
you,
we go.
little bit of a flash there for you, Greg.
That was a flash for me. A flash for me and the lovely 86 people out there watching this stream as well. Now, like a good Lego YouTuber, I will say this, folks. If you enjoyed the stream, then please do give us a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. So, where should we go next? Now, the idea of a Lego community live stream, folks, is that it's about the Lego community. And like I say, in this stream, we're going to have a couple of people in this stream who are just starting out with their Lego YouTube channels. And one of them, one of the latest ones to kick off, and I think he actually kicked off today, of all days, young Jake, is my friend Barry. So anyway, time to bring him on, shall we? It is, of course, Barry, a.k.a. Fooling with Brix. Hey, Barry.
Hey, what's you folks? How you doing?
All right, man. How are you doing, Mr.
Sup,
Jurassic World?
Not too bad, not too bad. Really enjoying this community live stream. It's really been a really good day so far, watching everybody else doing their live streams.
Yeah, well, I tell you what I love about this is that it's a bit like the Olympics at the moment. You put TV on, you can't help but get around the fact that you're going to watch something very cool like BMXing, skateboarding, right, or some sort of track and field event, you know, something like that. And it doesn't matter what time of day you do, because of the time difference between us and, you know, Asia. It's fantastic for us in the UK. It's just non-stop sport. And I love that. And this weekend, folks, it's going to be non-stop Lego, which is what it's all about. It really is. Anyway, let's say a few peeps out there as well. We've got Lego Danny Bob saying, congrats, Jake. Ha, 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 ha. Good to see you. She'll be in a little bit later with folks, because between you and me, she knows a little bit about Star Wars. She really does. And I believe she's in Las Vegas, which is a wonderful place to be. Now, I saw someone give a super chat a little bit earlier. It was Trevor Baker. Mr. Baker, thank you so much, my friend. I better write that down, actually, because otherwise I'm not going to get everyone else on in time. But thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate it. And like I say, folks, it always goes to help the channel. I really do appreciate that. So anyway, where should we go next then? I'd go to my usual suspect, but all I can see is a Death Star out there. So Lorraine, do us a favour. Give him a kick up the bum, will you? Where should we go next then? I'm going to go to someone whose name is actually reminiscent of someone in Star Wars called Han Solo. But apparently, it's got nothing to do with Han Solo. In fact, we should ask him what it's all about, because I've actually forgotten about it. He's been YouTubing longer than I can remember. It is the wonderful, the notorious, hasn't been on for a little while, but he's here tonight, folks. Solo Brick Builder. Hello.
I always shoot first, though. Hey.
Oh, yeah. From the hip. From the hip. Loving it, mate. How you doing anyway? Good to see you here.
Yeah, man. Doing good. Doing good. Good to be here.
I'm liking you've actually got really good visuals there. You got yourself a fish tank since the last time I've seen you.
Yeah. We bought Lego fish, and I've ended up with real bloody fish. How good is that, eh?
That is pretty cool, my friend. I'm liking that. And they move and everything. And you won't suffer from running out of any batteries or anything like that, which is kind of cool. Oh, actually, I spy with my little eye something beginning with Bad Batch Shuttle.
Yes, there she is. There she
Looking
is.
good. Looking good, my friend. That is looking very, very cool. I'm enjoying that. Was it
a little bit disappointed by it, but I'm not going to go into that now.
I know we can talk about that later. It's a Star Wars Steve stream. We can talk about everything you want. The only thing we can't talk about, folks, is the Bad Batch because I've not seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet, so no spoilers, anyone.
No spoilers out there, you lovely lot.
I'm like 3 episodes behind.
You're 3 episodes behind. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
It's terrible. What about you, Barry? Are you up with it as well?
I still haven't watched it yet. I'll be honest with you.
Watched it yet.
I've got to twist my arm to watch these new modern animations. I'm more about live stream.
Modern animations, blimey. Well, in that case, then don't watch He-Man, whatever you do. You're going to be disappointed with that. Blimey, what's happened to that story, folks? That's a controversial one. Great animation, though. I do like that. Anyway, where should we go next? I don't know. There's some geezer in the panel at the moment who's wearing what I can only describe as a dressing gown. We'll go to him in a minute, I think, because I think we're going to build this one up. I would like to say, though, Redmond, thank you so much, my friend, for the super chat as well. I really appreciate that. I really do. I know I keep saying that, folks, but I sensationally do. I'm only a little YouTuber. I really am. But I do appreciate it. Anyway, where should we go next? I think it's time to go across the water, across the channel to a lovely green, luscious land that they call Ireland. And my good friend, Cy O'Connor. Hello, mate.
Hello, how's it going, everybody?
All right, how you doing? You disappeared. Did you go for a shower or something? A shower and a shave?
No, usually with the long intros, I get all the laundry done. So you were a little bit quicker this week.
You're rude. All right. I've been very quick tonight, mate. I've been very quick tonight. Don't worry about that.
Time management, but
time management. Yeah, size time management, folks. Is getting. Oh, we lost Jake there. I think you know what? Since that club's come online, his internet's not been the same since. I tell you what, folks. Time management, Cy O'Connor, right? You've got a tradition, haven't you, of when you actually watch certain programs, like on a Wednesday and on a Friday. That's that, and he's got the best time management in the world, folks. He really has.
Yep, pretty much. And I was early today. I was 40 minutes early for this stream before I realised it was on at 8 o'clock.
Yes, 8 o'clock. They don't do. I did say, can I go on at 7:30? They said, no, we don't do half hours. I said, oh, I can go on at 8 then, which was lovely, wasn't it? We had Sarah, we had you on. Oh, no, we didn't. We had Sarah Starbricks, then you, then Emmasaurus, and then that. Oh, Jake's back. Anyway, well, he's not. Actually, he's not. It's all white. Oh, there he is. He's back. Barbie, are you with us, Jake?
Oh,
no, that's... There we go.
My internet is having...
It's having a nightmare. Let's hope it's not that bad. Look at that. There's the contemplation of freezing.
You're not having a lot of fun with the internet. Oh,
I'm liking that. Oh, all right. Well, anyway, Jake, come on, folks. Let's give the stream some thumbs up and do us a favor, folks. Use the Force, right? And let's try and keep Jake on this, shall we? Anyway, talking to the Force, use the Force. And do that. Anyway, I think you're talking of false. I think someone's been, how can I put it, going for the memo big time on this one, folks. I don't think it's his dressing gown. I think it might be in the spirit of the stream. Anyway, let's bring him on, shall we? This is another YouTuber, another new YouTuber.
What's happening? My internet's just come back. No.
Oh, hello.
You did a solo.
Oh, he's got again.
Oh, gonna get
this is the thing. I'm so used to seeing choppy solo. This is nice. This is really nice. Anyway, let's bring it in.
You're working all right. That's amazing. Yeah, good.
That's right. No, it's good. It's good to have you with this solo. It really is. You're looking very well. Anyway, where should we go? Back to the man wearing a dressing gown. It is, of course, this guy, Craigstar. Hello, Craigstar.
Hello. I am one with the Force.
Hello there.
The Force is with me.
Don't say that word ever.
Yeah, you might need to work on that phrase, but there we go. Well done. Is it me, or are you sporting a green room?
I've got a green screen, yeah. I thought I'd go full Star Wars hog for you.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
cool.
you definitely have. I'm liking it. I was thinking at first Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now I'm thinking more Jawa. What does everyone else
Yeah,
think?
definitely Jawa.
Yeah, Jawa. We love a Jawa. And I tell you who else loves a Jawa as well. Is this geezer. Annihilating them. That's what he loves. So anyway, so tonight, Lego Star Wars in about 43 minutes, folks. We're going to do a little trivia, and hopefully we'll have as many of you as possible can join in with that as well. I'm going to be building for now anyway. So I'm going to be building this Star Wars set. I am, and I'm looking forward to seeing what everyone else is going to be building. So let's start off with a young solo brick builder. Solo brick builder, what are you going to be building?
I sort of finished it off earlier on.
that means he didn't read the memo.
I've got plenty to build, so give me a moment. It's been a bit hectic around here last 5 minutes.
It's been a bit hectic. Here we go.
You went all Hull on us then. Give us a bit.
Do you know what? I knew. There's the reason I picked Solo Brick Builder, everyone, because I knew he didn't have one to hand. Oh, who's this? Oh, here we go. We've got someone just a bit materialised in the green room, folks, called Probs Buffering. Probs Buffering. He sounds like one of those Jedi's that actually got away from Order 66, doesn't it? Anyway, let's bring him in to see what he looks like. There he is.
What a disappointment, right? It turns out it's just me.
Well, you're looking pretty good, though, mate. You're looking pretty good. For now,
Sure.
anyway, while the force is with you, it really is. But anyway, a little bit later on, folks, we're going to have Lego Danny Bob popping in. She's going to come in all the way from lovely, sunny Las Vegas. Oh, I do like it there. I really do. It's the only place I've been to, and I need another ID to get over it when I go home. And we're going to have the lovely Holly. She's going to be joining us a little bit later as well. So anyway, how we all do it? I didn't ask anyone else if they got a Star Wars set.
Got loads.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Blimey, leave it right in there. Okay, cool. Grayster, show us what you got.
So I'm going for this rare Star Wars set. Thought you might appreciate
Oh,
that one.
vintage, mate.
Isn't that from episode 8? That's like Solo's favourite film.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, Solo loves the last thing.
That is my favourite film, yeah. Here is another one that I thought probably is more appropriate.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
because
right.
because I'm not Psy, I'll nip through that one. So I thought I'd get another one as well. So I thought I'd have a go at that
Use
one.
a
As well.
what?
He did finish a set a couple of days ago, so I lit him off.
Yeah.
Over 18 streams, yeah.
Yeah.
Only
You know what?
18. Only 18. That's
Yeah,
small
it's
fry.
not at your
man.
standard, Jake. Not at your standard.
Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, there is only one person slower than Sai on the planet, and he's with us as well, folks. So actually, has he gone again? No, he's gone again.
No, I'm still here.
No, you're there, but your internet's not.
He needs to tell ET to phone home.
No? Really? Oh.
See, we can tell your internet's off because your lights that's flashing in the background goes all straight.
Yeah,
It freezes. It gives away your buffering. Anyway,
Damn it.
talking of buffering, Barry, what are you going to be building tonight?
Well, you know me, I'm just as slow as everybody else. If anything, I'm probably slower. So I've gone for a small set tonight. So I've got this little battle pack.
Nice.
Well, that's a good battle pack, that one is, mate.
I think it's really cool. I kind of like the little scout trooper on the speeder. So yeah, I can't wait to build that actually.
Oh yeah,
But that's my little set for tonight.
Yeah, nice. That's nice. That's very, very cool. I'm liking that. And we can talk about your YouTube channel a little bit later on as well. Cool. Anyway, let's say hello to a few peeps that are out there, shall we? We've got Ricky TY in the house. Hello, Ricky TY. Good to see you, dude. We've got Brixine as well, all the way from Bonnie, New Zealand. Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well with you. I nearly lost my voice then. Heavens forbid. We've got Simon Moss in the house saying hi, Lego Madness. Of course, we've got Lego Madness in the house as well. We've got Abby, the Brick Squirrel. Hello, Abby, the Brick Squirrel. I was watching your stuff this week as well on Instagram. I was quite heartfelt as well. It really was, Brickville. Who else we got out there? We've got Pink Wheels Free as well. Great to see you, Pink Wheels Free. We got the Till Bricks in Paradisa. Oh, I've not seen you for a little while, actually. Welcome to the stream. And who else we got out there as well? We've got loads of peeps out there tonight. Of course, we've got Gallifrey Bricks as well. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Where should we go next? Oh, I'd say Jake Studs, but there he is. He's back again.
Hi.
Oh, but
Hi.
He's like jerky Jake tonight.
Yeah.
Where should we go next? Well, there's Cy O'Connor, I think. Cy O'Connor. Cy, are you going to be blessing us with any builds tonight?
No. I have the Jewel on Mandalore downstairs, but you know, by the time I even open the box, it'll be time for the Kahoot. So,
he's just here for the ride back. He's doing what Solo did last year. Try and get in as many streams as he possibly can.
I'm not doing that this time. No.
I'm just here for the people.
Finish it on the backlog.
Yeah, exactly. I say that's always our excuse. That's a great thing. And just so you folks need to know this, right? Cy and I do this stream most Wednesdays. I think we do about 4 in a row, then have a break. 4 in a row, then have a break. That's our thing. That's the way we rock and roll, folks. And we basically build. It's called a backlog, but basically we buy stuff and then build it on that. But technically, Cy, anything you buy that you build that you haven't built is technically on the backlog, isn't it? I suppose.
Absolutely. Yep.
Good,
you buy it, you bring it home, it goes in the backlog.
That's it. It's as simple as that. We've got Chris. How heavy is Rainbow? It's pretty light, Chalice. What a great theory. Do you know, I like theories like this. I really do. It's a bit like, fleas. Do fleas have fleas? I don't know. It's a bit like that, isn't it? It's one of those ones. How heavy is a rainbow? I suppose it all depends down to droplets or something like that. Anyway, we'll have to Google that. I've got a question like that coming up a little bit later, folks. Strange but true, it really is. Mr. Starbrick, saw him earlier on. Mike, he says, what is Tarkin's first name? Interesting you say that.
Governor.
I know. I actually know that. I think it's Wilfred. Wilfred, I think it is. Wilfred. Mr. Starbricks, am I right or am I right? I'm probably wrong, actually, but I'm sure it's Wilfred. It's a funny old English name. It's the sort of name you would associate with Peter Cushing because he looks like a Wilfred, and I loved him. I really did. Gallifrey Brick says, Ricky T. White, at least there is a plus to working more. Yeah, I tell you what, folks, my God, I knew this week was going to be harsh. I didn't think it was going to be that harsh. Blimey, it really was. I've had all shenanigans this week with Cisco as well. But anyway, we won't go there. It starts with W. Yeah, I'm sure it's Wilfred, isn't it? Wilfred? Anyway, so we got Scott Rushton in the house as well. So Brick Stage Pass, Kenobi, is that you? Good to see you, dude.
I'm one and only fan.
Oh, Will Huff. Oh, there we go. Will Huff. He's Will Huff. Oh, I wasn't close. I was close. That would have been a good question.
I heard that recently, yeah.
Yeah,
You
Will
wouldn't
Huff.
forget that, would you?
Well, I did. That's why I called it Wilfred. So, yeah, just to prove a point.
Not
It's
too
a bit
far
like
away.
I'm not joking, folks. Right? They say it's you never forget to ride a bike. I've got a story. I won't tell you now because it's a bit long and boring. But I can actually prove that people do actually lose and forget how to ride a bike. And when you're testing that out, never do it in a bike shop, neither, because it's a catastrophe, folks. It's complete carnage. I'll tell you that story another day. Because tonight it's all about Star Wars. Next up, we've got Victoria Fisher, the lovely Victoria Fisher. I saw her last week, only on Sunday. Is it me, right? Right? How long ago does August the 1st feel?
Yeah.
Ages ago.
Yeah.
5 days ago.
About a week ago.
It's 6 days ago. It's so long ago.
It does. It really does feel like it was ages ago. Like,
Mhm.
and I saw so many people. I was at Blue Water that I know and they know me. So I have Lego YouTubers there as well, which was nice as well. But no, it was very, very cool. Solo, what did you get on August the 1st?
So I got the I can't speak.
I don't think it's a Razor Crest, Solo.
Yeah, not the Razor Crest. Definitely not the Razor Crest. I already got that one.
I
So
tell you what,
the backpack
anyone who's
shuttle-
on Solo's team tonight, God help you.
Isn't
Sorry,
Solo
everybody.
supposed to be the Star Wars nerd on that one?
No. Star Trek.
It's got his CV anyway.
Yeah, so got the Bad Batch shuttle, got the Boba Fett ship, obviously. Let me rephrase it. The slave one, I'm not calling it whatever Lego wants to call it now, Disney. And also got my UCS gunship, which I stupidly ordered from Lego, and apparently it's going to take about 4 years to get to me because it still hasn't dispatched.
No.
Here it is the weekend, and I'm going down to Southampton. So, and I'm cancelling that order. I'm just going to pick it up.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
everyone I know who's bought them has got them already.
Yeah, but this is me you're talking about here. Me and my packaging never seems to go hand in hand. So
Well, tell us
yeah,
some
nah,
stories
still at Lego. Still at Lego. I don't know.
Tell us a story about the Porsche, because that's a good one. And while you're doing that, I can make up a survey.
Right. Okay. Porsche. For anyone that doesn't know, it was actually before the Porsche. So it was actually the blacksmith's house that I actually ordered, and that took about felt like a bloody eternity to order. But then the Porsche, I'm a huge car fan. Anyone doesn't know me, I'm a huge car fan. Love big cars, and got all the speed champions. Spent a fortune. But anyway, so that came out, but I wanted a gift for purchase with it. So day one purchase for me. You better believe it. And it took about bear in mind, I still have not received my what do you call it? The blacksmith house. My God, my brain is dead. So the blacksmith house has taken about 4 weeks. The Porsche took about 2 weeks. Still have not received it. Phoned up Lego first time. They basically said, yeah, nah, go away. Another week has passed on. Phone them up again. This time I'm a little bit more frustrated. Bear in mind, each time I'm on hold with them for about an hour. Good job, I've got an hour to kill each time. Still didn't get anywhere. And then the third time, the poor little lady down the phone to me said, "Nah, you're pretty much screwed. You're not getting it." So they sent it back to their depot, and they said, "You're not going to get your gift for purchase, but we can resend it out." I said, "Well, there's no point to that." I went absolutely mental at her. Poor woman. I felt so sorry for her afterwards. It took a couple of days for me to get up. Feel sorry for her. But this was the weird part about it. A couple of days later,
it took you a few days to calm down.
It did take me a couple. It took about the time when I did actually receive my packages from Lego with the gift with purchase as well, which was absolutely bizarre. I was like kind of dumbfounded. Then the next day, so basically I got my blacksmith house, the gift with purchase, and the Porsche all on the same day. Then the next day, I got another Porsche. They just sent another one out, but really nicely. So I must have made her cry or something like that, because she actually put a Speed Champions Porsche, the Forza one, inside the box as well, free of charge. She didn't charge me. And not only that, they didn't even charge me for the Porsche either. I even phoned them up and said, "Look, do you want this back? Because I've got the Porsche now. And I got what I wanted. I'm not going to argue." She's obviously someone completely different. They went, no, just keep it. Don't worry about it. Which is bizarre after all the people I've spoken to and said, no, you've got to send it back. It was a mistake. But yeah, so after weeks of going absolutely mental, thank you very much, Lego. And now I'm getting a bit irate because I still haven't got my gunship now. So that's the shortened down version of it. And that's the calmer version, the less sweary version of it as well.
Just out of curiosity there, why did you go to the shop and buy the Bad Batch but not go to but not get the gunship?
So the Bad Batch one and the Slave one I bought from Smith Toys, because I was going to go to the Lego store, but the M3 was closed because someone obviously didn't like the rear end of a lorry and decided to go, let's have a bit of that. Turned out it didn't very well for the car. So the M3 was closed, so I couldn't get there. So I wasn't going to sit in all the traffic. So I just turned around and went down to Smith Toys. So I picked them all up there.
Yeah, thank goodness for Smith Toys, eh, Si?
Amen to that.
Yeah, no, definitely. And Smith Toys, to be fair, Smith Toys, I mean, some of their stacks of Lego that they have are monumental. They've got more Lego than a lot of Lego stores, in all honesty.
Yeah.
What about you, Craigster? Did you get anything on August the 1st? And also as well, folks, everybody out there, let me know what you got on August the 1st as well. I'm intrigued. Did anyone buy any video? And I'll tell you one thing. I'm only saying this because it was a thing on the day that I noticed. I was about the seventh person actually, allowed into the Lego store. I got there an hour and a half before it opened as well. And I was still seventh, right? And people say, no, you never get there that early. But I'm glad I did, that's for sure. And when I got in there, everyone was buying. Well, I tell you, a little bit of flex coming up here, folks. I love a Slave one. There we go. It's free. I made earlier. So when it comes to this one here, this is a cool little one. It really is, folks. This is a very good set. I recommend it to everyone. And I'm not kidding. I was in there probably about 15 minutes, and the guy had to restock this set at least 3 times whilst I was in there. I should have videoed it, really, should I? Can someone get that, please?
Hello, Greg's phone.
Yeah,
yes,
hello,
Greg is busy at the moment.
Yeah,
the massage.
sorry.
Cancel the massage, please.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, cancel the massage, and can I put you through to voicemail, please? And there we go. And there's the Boba Fett figure, which I quite like this Boba Fett figure, folks. I do like him. Let me just move this light around here so you can actually see him. I do like him, but the helmet needs to be recoloured, and it needs to get that dent out of it as well. That's a bit of a nightmare, that is. But otherwise, you know what? He's actually a really cool figure. It's a really good set, and I recommend anyone, right, who's got any of those slave ones, still get that set, because I tell you what, comes with some great elements, as my Lego friends like to call them. But yeah, no, grab it while you can. But anyway, like I say, the one theme that no one was buying. If I can exit, oh blimey, hello. Let's do that. StreamYards was playing up there. That was a bit scary. You're right there, Solo was having a little peek at something then.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just going to have something to eat.
I think his food's just arrived, folks. Anyway, tell us what dips you got, Solo. So anyway,
I've got gravy.
Gravy, jeez. I'd rather have pineapple. But anyway, do you know what, folks? Not one person whilst I was in there, right, had or bought Luigi. Not one person. No Luigi. No one seemed interested. No one even touched it. But anyway, it looks good when they stacked all the boxes together. I was just wondering, one, what you lot out there got, and secondly, did anyone buy any Luigis? Because I felt a bit sorry for him at the end. Si did. Si, tell us about your Luigi affair then.
He's green. No, went in and they only had, when I went in the first day, they had one left and then they sold it while I was in there. And then I went back and I got another one day before yesterday or whenever. And they only had two left. A lot of headroom there. They only had two left. So yeah, Luigi's awesome. I updated the app on my phone, which used up about 75 gigabytes. And yeah, so I haven't done any videos with him yet, but plan to.
Yeah, I actually did a video updating Mario with the new version of it, and you know it was so boring. I thought I'm not even. It's the first thing I've ever recorded. I just couldn't make it any more exciting than what it was. It was basically just updating a bit of software, and I thought this is like being at work. This is so it's the first thing I've ever filmed, and thought I can't be bothered to put this out. And believe me, folks, I haven't got the highest of standards in the world. What about you then, Jake? Did you get anything on August the 1st?
He's gone.
He's gone again.
He's gone. We've lost him.
That's it. Is he there? Look at that. And that was the
It
last
looks like he's
time.
contemplating something.
He is,
Have
isn't
I?
he?
Oh no!
He's he's back.
And he's gone again.
Blimey, I tell you what, his Twitch is going to suffer because of this. This is why they call him
Clip
Twitch
that one.
folks. Because
What is he doing now? My God.
That needs clipping, doesn't
I
it?
tell you what, right? I did that expression when
What?
he lost
Really?
the European Championship. I really did.
Looks like you're skiing, that one.
There he is. Oh,
Well,
there
that
we go.
what?
This is
okay.
This is like some
I
insane
back?
Olympic sport. You might want to restart your router, Jake.
And many faces of Jake.
I think I might need to I think I need to restart my life at this point. It might be easier.
Reboot your life, folks. That's what it's all about.
I will be
So
right
anyway.
back. I will actually go reset my router.
All right.
Am I back? No.
No,
you're
you got
not.
a massive lag, mate.
He's gone.
Massive what?
I feel so sorry for him.
Yeah, lag.
Leg.
Leg.
Middle leg.
Leg. Anyway, talking of lag, Si, how's your speed building going?
Me, my speed building.
Yeah.
I can't even build at normal speed. Speed.
All right.
It's me. Who are you talking
I mean,
to?
it's the penny will drop.
Jesus.
So yeah, what time is it? Right, folks, we've
Literally.
got
25 to.
Holly's out there at the moment. Holly and hopefully Danny Bob will come in shortly anyway, so we can start this trivia.
Hey, Aubrey.
But anyway,
I thought I heard that. Who said who's got a massive leg? Brickish has just pointed that out, and I thought I heard it. I didn't want to say anything.
who's got a massive
Yeah.
Who said it?
Massive leg.
Chris from Bricken, it's got a middle leg, if that helps. On his R2. It's very Star Warsy, that one.
Oh yeah. I
yeah.
still I remember the stream very well.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Going back to-
let's see what I think away.
Going back to
Go on,
Luigi,
Ollie.
though, I've got a bit of a theory. You know, when you said you didn't see anybody buying Luigi in the Lego store,
I did,
is
yeah.
that because Lego fans and Lego and Mario fans, whereas Mario fans go to Smith Toys and buy Luigi's and Mario's.
I reckon so.
Yeah.
Because I streamed that day. If anyone wants to see it, folks, I was building that London Eye. Look at a couple of streams ago, folks. You'll find it. And Sai's experience of Luigi, which sounds a bit weird, was completely different to mine. It really was.
Sai's Italian.
Imagination.
Sai's Italian job.
Yeah. I told you to blow the bloody doors off.
It's true. I mean, like we went up and there was a big empty space where he was, and had to get one of the managers. So, is there any Luigi starter courses left? And he was like, "What?" And I said, "Luigi Lego." And he's like, "Oh yeah, it's here." And he brought me around, and they had 2 on this Mario stand left. And I was like, "Holy crap!" I said, "Is it selling well?" He said, "Yeah, it's flying out the door." I was like, "Okay, weird."
That is weird, then, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I wonder why. I wonder if there's 2. I want to know. How many people out there bought Luigi? And also as well, Si, how good is it? Is it really good? Is it? Does it make? Is it 2-player? Is it worth it?
It's not good, is it?
I haven't opened it. Realistically, I mean, like I like it and all that kind of jazz. But you know me, I collect them. So this is going to be in the future. This would be one of those things people go, "Oh my God, remember Lego Luigi?" And he's going to be worth a fortune. I know at the moment he's worth like £35 or whatever. He will be worth money in the future.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I liked it when I first saw it. Then I saw that demo they did at LegoCon with them girls dancing, and I thought, "There's no way you're catching me doing that." That's me out.
Oh, why not?
I didn't get the advert.
Think of the views. Think of the views.
Yeah. Think of the damage to my floor.
Well, I don't get. I just don't get what people get out of it. Like just going blip 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 blip.
Yeah, but I mean, you can create your own game, and then you can have your score on the app on your device, and you can obviously 2-player game now as well.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's novelty as well. But don't forget, a lot of people into Mario are getting this. So I mean,
what do they think? What do they think of it? How long do they play it for? On average, Si, because I'm genuinely interested because I don't get it and I want to get it, right? But how long do you actually play it for?
When I got it first, my God, I was playing for about a week and a half. But like, really? I had great fun, like changing things around, and I had some of the blind bags, and I got one of the promotional poly bags as well. So that was really good fun. I think Just Too Good got the most value out of it. Like, I mean, he and Emily Emasaurus, they like did all sorts of cool things with theirs. I mean, Emily even made a car for it, and Mario can go in and it can drive over. They took the tiles and put them into their road. They built a road, and he was driving over these things, collecting coins. Like, that was genius, I thought.
That was the most interesting thing I remember about Mario when it first came out. But after that, I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe I've actually found there's something about Lego that I genuinely don't like.
No, I agree. I agree. I mean, I'm a retro gamer and I love Mario. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And then when I heard that these Mario Lego sets were coming out, I couldn't get more excited. And when I saw them, I was so disappointed. It's just, I mean, that's just my view.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
You don't want them creepy eyes on your shelf, do you?
I would swap him. Go on.
You don't want them creepy eyes on your shelf, do you? Looking at you.
But I'd swap him for a minifigure in a heartbeat. Like, I definitely. Well, I like him because he kind of helped the channel a lot. But I want the minifigures. I really want the minifigures.
I agree.
They're the build.
Yeah, if Lego done minifigures, I'll be all over that in a heartbeat.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
In a heartbeat.
I think the best thing they could do would be something like, I'd love them to do a one-off Lego Mario Kart course with Lego minifigures in them. So like, you have Mario as brother, you have all the guys, and you brick build the cars and the track and everything. I think that would be brilliant. If they don't want to do minifigures, at least just do that set.
Spot on.
Do you remember Lights and Sounds there with the plates and the little sirens you could turn? They could have done that with minifigures where you hit like pads and set the sounds off. You didn't actually have to have it in the figure. That would have been quite cool.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Jesse's Brick Galaxy says, so wait for the clearance on Luigi. He's discounted here already.
Yeah.
Like, you can get like, I think it was £12 off him already, which is quite a lot, actually.
It's buy Luigi, get Mario free, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Oh yeah. Lego never do that, do they? Buy one get one free. They never do like.
Well, they did with video, just about.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, actually, I don't think Lego discount video. And to be fair, video is apparently the prices are controlled by Lego, not actually by the retailers. So I don't know. Lego, but Lego have kind of, what can I say? They've cut their losses on that, but they will be coming back to it. And I don't want it to end because I've got to be honest, right? If you put all those Lego video figures into a CMF series, everyone would be like, "Yeah, this is fantastic, love it."
Massively.
Yeah, absolutely. Captain Zay says, I had no FOMO for the boat. They're Monarch Brickety wide, but I had major FOMO for Monkey Kid Wave 1. So I have the boat. Ha 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 ha. And that is a cool boat. It really is, folks. It's awesome. It really is. Brixtish says, hey there, Shakir Jamal. All good, thanks. How are you? And what I want to know, folks, is have you been enjoying the 72-hour live stream so far? When did it kick off? Because I saw you was on it earlier this morning watching Peeps.
Yeah, last night it started off.
8 o'clock on it.
Who was? Yeah. What time was it?
8 p.m. It was our time.
8. Yeah. I think they added hours on, didn't they? I don't know if they added them on Thursday or on Sunday or whatever.
I think a lot of people call it the 80-hour stream now, aren't they?
Yeah.
82, I think.
Is it 82? Well, anyway, maybe they should keep it 72. Just call it 72 for the time being. And then next time, maybe have a sort of calculation on it or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, we've got Tech Productions in the house. Oh, actually, talking to who's in the house. We've got Jake. Jake's back. Hey, Jake.
No lag.
Hello.
We've got no lag. Unlike Jake Studs, we've got loads of lag. We've got no lag here.
No lag.
No lag.
No lag.
Hi, Jake. Say hello,
Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, Barry.
Hi, Barry.
Hi, Darren.
Hi, Darren.
Hello.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jackson.
And
Hello.
who else is there? Is it just Darren?
Hi, Darren.
Yeah, Darren's having his dinner.
We
No,
just
yeah,
already.
Oh, did we? Did we leave someone out?
No lag. Have you had a haircut?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
It's
tell.
short. It's short.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
I used to like it when you sat on your dad's knee for this bit.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
he doesn't sit on his knee. Oh, he can do it. I don't know. I mean, last time I saw Sai do it, I thought he was going
Yay!
Listen for the crack.
He's
Got
what?
the old Fortnite t-shirt on.
I'm
Yeah.
so good at Fortnite.
You are good at Fortnite.
Yeah.
Awesome at Fortnite.
He is. He's really cool at Fortnite. Who's the best at Fortnite out of you two?
No, I don't play it.
Do you not?
But
That's
see,
the sound of a
why-
sore loser. That is.
Yeah.
I don't play it.
Yeah. That is
Yeah, I
actually-
had a bad
Excuses
experience.
first.
even before-
That's the
before
sign
we
that Sai is noob 69, isn't it?
100%.
Excuse me? No, do you know what? The first time I ever played Fortnite, I don't even think I got landed on the ground before some little so-and-so shot me. I was like, right, that's not for me.
Oh.
Give me Call of
Is that
Duty.
little fella sitting on your lap, mate? That's
No,
right.
I
Jedi, no lag.
wouldn't be surprised.
He
Oh,
is so bad at Fortnite. So bad.
Is he? Yeah.
Oh my.
So bad.
Hey.
So bad.
Okay, just call me out live on the internet.
Yeah. He's a loser.
He's got the game of trash coming on. Love it.
Exactly.
He has. I tell you,
Say
we've got someone
goodbye,
else in the green
Hi.
room.
Wait, what's that? He's
Huh?
saying hi.
Yeah, well, Brix is
No
just
lag.
saying hi.
No
I
lag.
can't.
No lag. I've got a little job for you, No lag. Don't run away
What?
just yet. Would you like to introduce the next person onto the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So, do you want to repeat after me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, say, okay, everybody.
Say okay, everybody.
Okay, buddy.
Okay. Someone has just
Someone does
materialized. That's a big word.
materialize
Yes,
I
well
mean,
done, top man. In the green room.
in green room.
And I'd like to introduce her now
I will introduce him now.
as the lovely
And lovely
and the notorious
and notorious
Holly.
Holly.
And here she is.
And she is.
Voila! Well done.
Hi, everyone. Thanks, Noleg, for that great introduction.
Oh, hoi, hoi.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Hi, Holly.
Holly.
Hey, hey.
Ah,
All right, let's do this.
You're a star. I know we've got exactly 13 minutes, and then boom, we're going straight in. I hope anyway. God, anything can happen with these trivias. But anyway,
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, so, no,
Bye. Bye, Nolag.
Bye.
Wait, Greg is talking to you.
No lag. Take care and thank you. The check's in the post.
Say thanks, big guy.
Thanks, big guy.
I thought he was going to say, what's a check?
He hasn't a clue what a check is. I think he
I know,
probably said chick. Bye.
I should have said,
Thank you.
Your cryptocurrencies in the post or something like that. I'll email it to you.
Fortnite
Just
dollars.
revoluted me.
Yeah. Holly's got new hair. Holly's got new
Yeah,
hair.
I noticed.
I finally got rid of the COVID hair. Yeah.
Woo! Look at
Feels so
you.
much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's the next best thing to losing like COVID pounds.
Yeah, that's what I do. To basically lose weight, folks, I've gone from having like a number 4 to a number 1 on the side of my head. I really am. It's I've got to say though, it's showing the greys. Where are the greys coming through? I'm grey as anything at the moment. But anyway, Holly, how are you? How you doing?
Good. I'm ready to play. I don't think I'm gonna have any friends to phone though, so I may be in trouble today with trivia.
With the teams, because so folks, just so you know, because we're kind of building up to it now, I suppose. There's going to be there's 3 teams on the panel anyway. Danny Bob's meant to be coming in any minute now. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Otherwise, I think Sai's going to be on that team. But anyway, we've got 3 teams, folks. We've got the Bounty Hunters, which, do you know what? I'm going to move them around now. Let's put Craig and Barry over here. Then we're going to have Sai's going to be with me, but we're going to put Holly with Solo. So let's do that. So it's Holly and Solo. You're right there, Solo. You look like you just been for a run.
Oh, it feels like it. Oh, I'm about to have a heart attack, one way or the other. We're about to find out.
Oh, yeah. I'm liking your t-shirt, by the way, mate.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I did read part of the memo.
Hold on. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Look at that. Ooh, I'm liking that.
Oh, I love it.
Star Wars Celebration t-shirt.
Cool.
Wicked. All right.
Only one idiot in a dressing gown.
And yeah, I like that. Is it is it a dressing gown? Is that a Marks and Spencer's one or something like that?
It's my cosplay Jedi robe, this.
A Jedi. Don't mind me asking, what Jedi is it? I didn't know Jawas were Jedis. Was it Obi-Wan Kenobi? Come on, we have a bit of fun with this.
It's just any Jedi robe, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got Chris Chalice on my team. You guys are in trouble.
Oh, hello. Well, this is true, actually. This is true. So I'm liking that. So just out of curiosity, Craigster, because I know you're obviously a cosplay fan, do you actually go to like the Comic Cons and do and like dress up and do that sort of stuff there? Because I've always wanted to do that personally. Look at him.
Nope.
Look. What's he doing?
Done some Lego
Nice.
convention.
Now we're talking. Yeah.
I found the memo. I didn't know there was a memo.
Yeah.
He didn't know there was a memo.
We've done
Well,
some Lego
need a memo.
shows at Comic Cons, but I don't get dressed up.
You don't get dressed up.
No, I used to. I used to have sled dogs, and our kennel name was Star Wolves because my two lead huskies were Vader and Padme. And when we did the parade through Aviemore for the Siberian Husky Club, we had our Jedi robes and lightsabers on as we went through all lights around our carts because we couldn't take the sleds because there was no snow.
Oh, okay.
So that's where this comes from.
Do you ever put them on wheels or anything like that?
Yeah. It's three cart wheel we used to race mainly on. Yeah.
You know what? I actually grew up with Samoyeds, so that's very interesting to me.
Oh, I love Sammy Yap Yaps.
Mm-hmm. They're also sled dogs.
Yeah.
What you just said. Vizzy what?
Samoyeds.
Oh, Samoyeds.
Mhm.
That sounds like a bone in your foot. When I read the London Marathon, I had something called a sesamoid. Was bruised, folks. And in a nutshell, it's a bone. It's a bone in your foot that bruised. Apparently, a lot of people who run hundreds of miles suffer with it, which is fair enough, I suppose. But yeah, just saying. A sesamoid. Anyway, sounds a bit like it. Don't get to use that story.
Big white fluffy dogs.
There you go. Big white fluffy dogs. I'm like, oh, Jake's gone again. I think we're going to have trouble with Jake tonight, Si.
I know.
He keeps
Can we
popping off.
do Star Wars show and tell real quick? Because I pulled out something from the vault that I thought was kind of cool. I was looking through my Star Wars collection. I wanted to try and find something that was interesting, which you guys have probably seen before, but I bet somebody hasn't. And I thought this was one of the coolest Star Wars sets that ever came out.
Oh, that is
because
a
it
good
has
one.
those light up lightsabers.
Wow, Holly.
I need to dig my one out. That is good, but mine's not sealed.
Where did you buy that at retail, or did you acquire it? Oh my God, you're so lucky!
That's lovely.
I mean, it was at
Holly,
Target or whatever. I
honestly,
never opened it because I bought
that
it
set
basically just for
with
that.
that
I just thought that was the
hairstyle,
coolest thing.
it's the best. It's the picture of the day. It really is.
Presentation.
Amazing.
It really puts the modern one to shame. It really does. It's just so good.
I can't
I like
believe
the
they
bit where
didn't
it
do
says
more
try
of
me.
that.
I know.
Yeah.
What's all that about when it says "try me"? What
They
is
light up.
The light up, yeah.
There's too much light, but
The lightsabers light up, Greg.
I don't know how to show it, but yeah, they I do my best. You can see the lightsabers actually light up.
Just see the tip.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a really old set, though. It should be able to do that still.
It's early mid, like 2013ish. I want to guess. Probably, there might be a date on it.
I think it's like 2012, 2013. It's around that era.
Oh wait, well, no, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna guess 20, maybe earlier than that, maybe 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat will say it. Someone in the chat will.
Come on, everybody in the chat, help us out here.
Somebody tell me.
Yeah, while we're talking about the chat as well, lovely peeps in the chat there. We've got a survey going, and the survey is a controversial one, of course. What is your fave Star Wars movie? No, I'd like to list them all, in all honesty, but I can't because you're only allowed 4 options on the survey site, which is a bit frustrating, really, because notoriously
2005.
Sorry.
I think it's 2005. I'm just looking at Brix. There was no delay. That's the turbo. No, that's the turbo.
That's a lot of options. So yeah,
the time apparently.
Bricks and Mortar says it's 2006. I mean, God, that's making me feel old.
2008.
Wasn't even born then.
That's making me feel old now. Please don't do that.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it's
Solo
a
was
lot
my age when
earlier
that
than
came
the
out.
late 2000s.
Oh, here he is.
Wild. Okay. Jay.
It's your friendly boy Studs from the regions of nothingness and disappearing like the phantom that he is.
It's like Reggie from Roland Rat just popping in and out every 2 seconds.
Pretty much.
Roland Rat. Oh, you're going to have to explain that one to everyone.
Oh man!
But way more annoying.
If we're comparing Jake, because being this is a Star Wars stream and we're comparing him to a rat, then technically isn't he Jar Jar Binks then?
Fun fact: my initials are JAJA.
There we go.
There you go. See, very
You got the
nice.
Jar Jar.
Should we be building something?
I think in the case of this stream, well, we're going to start a quiz in a minute.
Yeah, we
You guys can't do trivia and build at the same time. Lightweights.
We're geezers. Hello.
What is the concept of building on a Lego stream? What's that?
Exactly. Yeah. Have you ever watched Jake on Twitch?
I built this one. This one's so cute.
I'll tell you what. So just out of interest. Oh, there we go.
Awesome.
That's it. Flex it. I like that. I built that the other day actually, and I built it. The whole thing.
Cute.
It's a really good set. It really is. You should change your name to Better Jake Than Never. Just throwing it out there, Jake.
Holly, what was the name? What's the name of that Star Wars set, please?
It's called Judah Mustafa.
The ultimate lightsaber duel.
Ultimate lightsaber duel. Okay, cool. I'm not going to buy it. I swear.
I bet he does. Oh yeah.
I bet he does.
Yeah, the 2005. What a time, Jermaine. What a time. I tell you what, Jermaine was doing very well on that quiz earlier on. Wasn't she? She
was, yeah.
Wasn't until
years off.
But anyway, Si, I'm going to let you look after the chat if you don't mind, because I'm going to start. Actually, do you know what? I don't even really need to get it ready. I'm kind of almost ready anyway, in all honesty. But anyway, folks, give it about 4 minutes and we'll start this quiz. Now, what I will say, the one thing I will say about this quiz is that, well, hopefully we don't get any gremlins going. Anything can happen, folks. You've seen it happen today, which wasn't necessarily very nice, but Emily, bless her cotton socks. My God, she did a good job. That's for sure. She really did. And do you know what? You lot out there are lovely as well. And I love, do you know what? I was actually, I find it quite inspiring, the amount of support that she got from it as well. It was like a massive tsunami of support. So well done, Emmasaurus. And if anyone's wondering, Emmasaurus, what was all that about? Please do check out the stream before me, because down in the description below, folks, you will not only find details of all the lovely peeps that are in this panel, some of which have just kicked off a YouTube channel recently, right? Like this geezer over here, right? But also, as well, you will get the list, the whole schedule, or a link to the schedule anyway, of everybody who's going to be streaming after me until like Sunday. And in some places, it's going to be till Monday, I think it is, isn't it, Solo?
I think so.
It is, yeah. So anyway, after me, just in case anyone's wondering, is Bluegrass Brix. And again, details for Bluegrass Brix is down in the description below. But anyway, just before we leave you, lovely lot, at 11 o'clock BST time, by the way. Everyone keeps putting GMT, but it's BST, in case anyone's wondering. The time, because that keeps throwing me Solo, because I've been doing some international work at work. Apparently, our time zone at the moment is BST. Did you know that?
Is it? When did that change? It's always Greenwich Main Time, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's changed because of British summertime. Because we're in summertime.
Oh,
it's BST.
bloody hell, yeah, of course, yeah.
Which is an hour difference to GMT. But anyway, just throwing it out there. And I'll never know that unless I was doing some work with different around time zones.
What's it then? Bristol Main Time now, is it then?
Yeah, Bristol, because Bristol is the centre of the universe. It's like a terrible edition of What If. It really is.
Hey, England is the centre of the world, apparently. It's honestly true. The actual international line actually cuts right through the centre of England. I mean, we put it there, but it is true.
Yeah, exactly. I think it goes back to our imperial days, but we won't go into that.
It hasn't changed. It's always stayed the same.
Not that we're up ourselves, folks. But anyway, what I do need to go. Jake, is Jake there? Is he?
I'm here.
Is he still there? He's still there.
Hi.
He's moving. He's moving. He's not pre-recorded. It's not.
Have you fixed your life, Jake?
Fix your life.
One step at a time.
I mean, I'm still here, so
It's progress.
Yeah.
It really is. Well, wait, Jake, it's good to have you here, folks. Let's hope he sticks around as long as absolutely possible. Let's face it. Anyway, we've got to see if he can survive this trivia. So anyway, the teams are at the top here. We've got Fooling with Bricks is going with Craigster, Solos with Holly, and Lego Danny Bob's in Las Vegas. He's streaming in, but anyway, I don't know quite where she is, folks. So hopefully she's all right, or she might be having a good day at the roulette table. Who knows? But anyway, we'll find out later.
It's fine. It's fine. I can take you all on by myself. Just bring it, bring it on.
That would have been the perfect time to just freeze.
That's bold.
I can take you all on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I see what we do. I reckon let's put Cy O'Connor with Jake, and that's it really. Cy was meant to be helping me out with the scores and everything like that.
Unlucky Jake.
Yeah. I don't know. You've got to be quick.
Could have been worse. I could have Solo.
He knows stuff about Star Wars.
I'm happy to have Solo on my team.
Yeah, honestly, you're doing all right with Solo. But anyway, let me pop this.
You're saying that now. I am about 24 hours non-stop slept. So, yeah.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed. He says it every stream, folks. He never sleeps.
What nobody knows, though, is that all the questions revolve around episode 8. So is he going to really know anything?
Yeah.
I think I have backup anyway.
What's the problem with that?
And anyway,
It's the one question: is it crap?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, in the
There's
private
not a
chat,
delay.
folks, we've got the. I've put the code in there for you, so just let me know that you're in there, okay? And then what I'll do is we'll share it out to all you lovely peeps out there. Now, for the time being, folks, we've got 82 votes out there saying, "What is your fave Star Wars movie?" 28% have gone for Rogue One.
We need the colours.
We need the colours.
We'll go to the link.
What link?
Oh, you
No,
put it
they're
in.
they're colours that change they rotate.
Yeah, that's right. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go to the link. You got to go to it. You got to go to Kahoot.
Yeah, I'm in Kahoot. I put the pin
Yeah.
in and it's asking me to match the colors.
Oh, okay. And he hasn't got.
Yeah,
the
you
colours
got
there.
the master screen, Greg. So you'll have to.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Actually.
And it changes in a few seconds, I think. Does it?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
you're quite right.
I don't see the pin. When did you post the pin?
Private chat.
It's in the private chat.
Oh, in this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
There's
in
too
the
many.
private
There's too many threads going on. There we go.
No, you're quite right as well. All right. So let me just.
I sound like a robot right now.
You sound like you're eating
what is
crisps.
going on?
His respirator's packed in.
He's a sound engineer as well. A sound
That's
engineer.
embarrassing.
I didn't say he was a good one. But anyway, here we go. So anyway, let's on that note, Star Wars: A New Hope only got 11%. I'm quite surprised by that. Empire Strikes Back got 40%. I'll go along with that. Solo, just out of curiosity, we'll give Jake a few seconds to try and get back. Solo, what's your favourite Star Wars movie?
I think it would. Can I pick two? It'd either be
No.
episode 3 or episode 5. I'd have to go episode 5. Empire
Episode
Strikes Back.
5. Good man. I like that. Holly, what's your favourite Star Wars movie?
Rogue One.
Rogue One. Okay, good,
Mm-hmm.
good stuff. What I'll do is the pattern will come up when I share the screen.
Got
and
it.
then,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
pop it in there.
Right,
Sorry,
sorry,
I hadn't thought
Do
about
we, do we need a new pin?
that. No, I don't think so.
Shouldn't do.
No, it should be all right. It's just the pattern that changes. Jake is in. Here we go. Jake, just before you drop off again, what's your favourite Star Wars movie?
Episode 8.
Which is?
It's the
This isn't a question, folks.
Oh, it's
Oh,
so
no.
memorable.
Lost
so
Jedi?
memorable.
There
You
we go.
can remember it.
Lost
Yeah.
Jedi.
He's a Star
Yeah.
Trek fan. You can tell it. It's got Star Trek written all over it. Beam me up, Scotty.
You can wear the clothes, but that's it.
Si, what's your
Disguise
favourite Star Wars
himself.
movie, mate?
Say again?
What's your favourite Star Wars movie?
Droid Tales on Disney Plus.
Droid Tales. Honestly, there's always one. I love you, Si.
You took my nickname. Jesus.
Who's
Okay.
taking your nickname?
Nothing. Some bold person. Let's try that again.
What?
No, not me.
Fooling with
Bet it
Bricks.
was Craig, sir.
What's your favourite Star Wars movie?
My favourite is Empire Strikes Back, and then
All right,
Rogue
good.
One.
All right, cool. Craig Star, what's your favourite one?
The one I starred in, the Fat Jedi. I mean, no, Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back. Okay, Empire Strikes Back it is then. So for everybody who's done the survey, thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate it. We've got Matt Elder out there, aka Family Bricks. Anyway, let's share this, shall we? And like I always say, folks, I've got no idea where this is going to go, but may the force be with you. Hands on the ready, folks. You've got to be pretty quick about this. Here we go. So there's the. There it is. Blimey, look, I'm tiny here. I'm gonna pull myself down here.
Oh man, I can't remember the last one.
There we
Come
go.
on.
There we go. That's it.
Come on.
Why? Wait, no, I'm getting confused.
Yeah. What is going on?
It changed on me.
Hang on, what's
Yeah.
that?
What the hell? What the hell?
You have like a second.
Yeah, you got. It's counting down
Okay.
now. Oh, here we go.
Ah.
Princess Tricky, like that. Solo's in. And so everybody in the chat,
Yay!
get yourselves in there. And then we'll
Oh, I
give
have to wait to change it again. Okay, hang on. Dun, dun,
Gotta be
dun.
quick. Gotta be quick. This is the
Jake,
the
You gotta be
primer.
really quick.
Jake's dropping off. Jake's going to be playing this by proxy.
Princess Tricky.
I tell you what, is it me, folks? Or is Jake just giving this loads of tension?
Yes.
Chaos.
God, this is a quiz in itself.
Yeah. How many seconds? Oh, two. Okay.
Honestly.
I'll try again.
Jake, are you back with us now?
Blue, orange, red.
Okay, come on, you lovely lot out there. The brick bods, squirrels out there. Come on, get yourselves in there while you can.
Han
Give you-
Scotty, legend.
Who's that?
Han Scotty. Yeah, what a legend he was in the Old Republic game.
Oh, I've got no idea what you're talking about. That's not even a question. But tell us a little bit about him, Craigster. I think he's making it up.
Absolute legend in the Old Republic game, online game. Han Scotty.
Han Scotty. Why would they come up with a name like that? It's a combination of Han Solo and the blue.
And his other name, yeah.
The chief engineer from Star Trek.
Yeah. Can I
How are they
Mark
getting
Captain?
into that?
Anwar Peter Knight, Squirrel's in there, the Brick Bods, Lego Fan 180. Come on, Mr. Star Bricks, we need you in this. I got my money on him to win this.
They are beating Jake.
It goes, Minark says, we are
Green, blue,
on delay, Greg. We
orange.
can't get in. All right, well, I'll give you a lot of time. Don't
Blue,
worry.
orange, red. I did it!
Hey!
Hooray!
Well
I can
done.
follow
Well
the colours.
That's it. Just follow the colours, folks. What you got to do,
See your
right?
nickname on screen. I'm looking for you, whoever took my nickname.
The link is down in the description. Otherwise, right, you just go to kahoot.it, right? And then you got to put in the pin, right? And then you put in the color combination, right? And to be honest, it's quite a good little warm up for the quiz, in all honesty.
This is going to go wrong.
It's Jake.
Go quick.
Yeah, you got to be quick.
Got to be quick.
Yeah, this is where we need Brick Clicker and Jermaine. Jake, are you in?
No, it's frozen again.
Oh,
I'm going to call out the color. I'm going
That's
to
it.
call the colors out for people in the. I'm going to call the colors out for people in the chat. Orange,
Cheers.
blue, red, green. Okay, it's changed. Blue, red, green, orange, or yellow, whatever that is.
That's yellow.
7 seconds, like.
It's going to
Yeah.
change every time you say it.
Just wait until it's about to count down and then put it on.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do, folks. Wait till it goes to 7 seconds.
Yeah.
And then do it again. So Jake's changed his
Okay.
angle.
7 seconds.
It's
Felt
so,
like
so
3.
different.
He's on his phone.
Yeah.
Jake's basically got a little mouse in his room to hold up his camera for him. I'm only little. Oh, this is fun. Okay, come on, folks. We've got Princess Tricky. I know who that's going to be. Fooling Baz. Oh, I like it. That nice one, Azza.
Princess Tricky is like a Holly.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
of course.
Who's Philip? Don't know who Philip is.
This is like the crystal. Captain
Okay.
Zane, are you in?
Okay.
Lego Madness says I give up. I
British
can't get
man, she's got to be one to beat. She will. British will
in.
be.
Lego Madness. Why can't you get in? Just out of curiosity.
This is the quiz. Just get him in. Win a prize.
Right.
Come on,
Right.
Cabbage.
If
You
we
can
get
do it.
If we get a bot come in on this one, I'll be
How
amazed.
if a bot got in and is more intelligent than me, I'm going to kick its ass.
It
Okay,
works.
look, I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have this tauntaun built before we begin.
Well, there
Yeah.
you go. That's part of the quiz. That is. We've got Awesome Bro Brick. Who's Awesome Bro Brick? I like that. Oh, blimey, look. I've got. I just lifted up a coffee and I got a little bit of sticky tape on it, and it was a brick on it as well. There we go.
Madness.
Don't worry, folks. We'll give you 5 minutes to get in. We've got 98 of you in there. We can at
Hey,
least get
BFAB.
some... Where's BFAB? Is BFAB out there? Come on, BFAB,
Yeah,
get
BFAB.
yourself in there. Oh, Brick Clicker. They don't want us winning bricks and mortar. Come on, Brick Clicker, get in there. All you got to
No,
do,
he's
folks-
too good.
No.
No, we don't want him in here. Nah.
And all the chat on our side, because if they are, get them in.
Well, to be honest, I was going to do that, the chat being on your side, but as it happens, it's just a free for all. The way the teams are, folks, just so you know, is that you're going to have on the bounty hunters, we got Barry and Craig. Actually, I'm going to move Craig up there.
So just to explain in the chat, the code you use to stay in there, so don't keep putting the pin in. All you're doing is trying to match the colors underneath the pin each time. So it starts at 7 seconds. That's on 5 at the moment. So you don't need to keep putting the pin in.
That's it. Brick Clicker's in. There's loads of you coming in now, folks. 1, 2, 3.
Somehow I'm in, but I'm also in somewhere else, and it wouldn't let me use my name, so I'm 2.0.
I'm kind of warning you.
I love
Jake,
it.
Chaos.
All right.
It's not a
Holly's-
TV show.
Jake's going to
Absolute
come up
chaos.
here.
All the chaos.
There we go. Now the way the teams go, folks, is basically there's 3 teams in this: Bounty Hunters, Sith, and Jedi. Are very original, not, and basically they will just join their scores together. Anyway, there will be a winner. Whoever plays this, the overall winner will get a prize. By the way, folks. So there'll be, if anyone wants bragging rights and a little gestural prize. Then join in.
It's a UCS TIE Fighter. Don't worry, everyone. It's only a little prize.
I've only got 5 spare ones of those. So,
Have you? Oh, sure.
the way it's ending up, it'll probably be this. Which really, you know what, folks? To be fair, if you squint your eyes really closely and you don't mind disappointment in your life, you could actually pass that off as a gunship. You know what I mean?
Shut it. God. Next you go tell me that's a pilot in there as well. Because he's got a
I tell
yellow
you what,
marking.
I tell you what, mate, this set costs about £9. It's got more clone troopers in it, more relevant clone troopers in it than that gunship.
Oh, that's true.
That's the one Lego are sending to Solo, that one
It
you
is.
just highlighted.
Right. Solo, are you going to put your camera on? Are you munching?
Oh, so I'm just having a little bit of pudding, but I will put my camera on in a minute.
You
Just
have
wanna
a
make
real
I don't have
pudding
any
or
chocolate
dessert?
cake.
Yeah, what pudding are you having? Because he's a bit.
I got a triple chocolate fudge cake
Ooh, naughty.
That sounds
with a
nice.
bit of
That sounds
custard and
good.
cream.
Honestly, folks, it's got a heart attack written all over it. It really has.
Well, I just had 5 bits of KFC, so.
I made the mistake of not eating again, so we might be in trouble.
Holly.
Holly,
I
no
know.
excuses, Holly. No
No
excuses.
time. No time.
So I could be close to a heart attack, so you got to keep us
Holly-
going, Holly. You got to
Holly,
keep
I'm
us
not
going.
joking, right? I've got a slice down here, a steaky bake from Greg's. I'm not even eating it. Started eating it yet. That's my dinner. Once I saw Emily having all these shenanigans, come on, folks, you're nearly all in there. You're doing very well.
Gallifrey got in. Abby's having a fight with her. She's calling it a jerk. Lego, look that word.
That app's a jerk.
Oh, the app's
It's a
As
jerk.
well.
It's a jerk.
It's a jerk. It's a trap.
Well, meanwhile,
Oh, hold on.
Oh my god, she's actually going to get it finished before we do the quiz.
I did.
Oh my god.
I finished the.
I mean, it's
Finish
not
the
going to be
tauntaun.
difficult, is it?
All right, he's putting us
I
all
love
to
that
shame
song.
now.
I just love how organised Greg was before the start of this, and then it's the
Yeah.
absolute madness it's turned into.
Oh, if there's one thing I learned in life, Jake, is 2 things actually. One, never trust your internet connection, and secondly, once people get involved in something, they ruin it. You just
There are
gotta
too
go
many
with it.
variables.
Right, we've got 36 people in there. Come on, folks, let's try and get it to 50, and then we'll kick off. Or we'll just give it a few more minutes. Lego Madness, are you in? Because pretty much most
Lego
people are.
Madness just joined.
Oh
We're
no.
in. We got
Cabbage face is rage after rage quitting.
Cabbage face.
Cabbage
Rage.
is Noob
Give it a
69.
go.
Yeah, the rage of a cabbage. That'd be something fun to see, wouldn't it? The rage of a cabbage.
He'll
Sounds
be
like,
making a video about it, won't he?
I said, yeah. Sounds like the rage of a cabbage. Interesting.
Mike says for next time, turn off 2-step verification in Kahoot.
No, because I tell
No.
you what, if you don't have it on, it turns into a bloody nightmare halfway through it, and you get. Well, I tell you what, folks, the stuff that Emily had to deal with earlier on was unbelievable. It really was. Well done, Emily. And we've got Iceberg Brix in the house. How you
Hey,
doing,
Mel.
Iceberg Brix?
How's it
Hey,
going?
Mel. Good to
Hey,
see you,
Mel.
Mel. And if anyone's wondering who this bloke is, it's like Iceberg Brix. Who's this geezer? I'll tell you who he is, folks. He's a blooming
Get out.
Lego master. That's what he
Yeah.
You
is.
didn't. You
I'll tell you
didn't.
what, he's a jolly nice guy as well. He really is.
Did you call him a geezer? He's the same age I am.
Geezer means
Okay.
bloke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bloke.
geezer
It's
means he's a
London.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
not
it's
what geezer
not
Damn
means
geezer.
here.
It's not
It's not
some
like an
awful
old
thing
geezer.
Yeah. It's not some. Yeah, it's not. It's how can I put it?
It's like calling him a dude.
Yeah,
It's a term of endearment.
It's a charming thing to say.
Yeah.
What's this? Fancy chip? I can't get in. Come on, Tech. I mean, to be fair, Tech's got slow internet. How many
You
people
guys don't
got
hurry
in?
up. I'm going to start building the other one. What else is in here?
Just build it, Holly.
Right,
You got until 11 o'clock.
Right, the Krypton factor.
I'm going to do the rest of the laundry.
I've got my gaming mouse ready and everything for this. Come on.
Right, okay, well, we'll kick off at 15. Fastest internet in Canada, and still this game lags. It must be 6 seconds now.
out for this. Why?
All right, well, look, I mean, we've got 103 watching now, folks. We've got 33% of everyone watching is going to be in it. So I think now would be probably a good time to start. Because I tell you what, folks, this is the only way we can do it. I mean, in all fairness, maybe it would be useful if they actually made it more than 7 seconds longer.
Yeah.
That just shows you the lag there. Make the countdown longer. I can't change that, I'm afraid. And I mean, got Trekkie Bricks in the house as well. That's good. 35. Come on, folks. We'll give it. What should we give it? 4 more minutes, and then we're going to go for it.
Trekkie Bricks. That's awesome.
I'm liking that.
Love the cramp.
It'd be
apparently,
absolutely amazing if Trekkie Bricks wins the Star Wars quiz.
That's it. You know what? And this is a fun thing, bro. There's not a whole load of questions. Blimey, there's not as many as everybody. I will say this though. When I created this, I thought, blimey, these things take ages to actually set up. And when Emily said it took her 3 hours, I was quite pleased about that because I was like thinking, blimey, I thought it was just me. Anyway, we've got 35 of you in. Captain Zane saying, check out, I'm watching on my phone and don't have a second device on me. So Playcast, yeah, that's the one thing about it. I tell you what, folks, if I ever do something whereby people can join my channel, I'll definitely do something like this on a sort of one-to-one basis. Plus, as well, that's probably when I do my Q&As. In all honesty, unless anyone wants me to do some serious amounts of Q&A stuff.
How do you spell encyclopedia?
ENCY.
I'm just asking for a friend.
Okay.
Star Wars.
ENCYCLOPEDIA.
And easy answers. EASYANS. Cool. Okay, I'm all set. Thanks, Holly, for the help.
So here's the thing, folks. A lot of the scores on this are based on how quick you answer them. So don't even try Googling them.
Oh no.
We're screwed, Barry.
So that basically means Jake is pretty screwed then, yes?
No, I don't
know if my internet can keep up with
judging by his internet.
My reflexes. Yeah.
Well, judging by your internet connection, I think, yeah.
I was so confident before, and now it's...
I'll go slow just for you, Jake, just so you don't feel bad.
No, Holly. We're in this to win it, all right? You got to gain it. I am a bad loser.
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
I'm terrible.
Never ever seen you lose it.
Yeah.
Who else is on Princess Team Princess Tricky?
It's that's it. It's Solo and Holly. I thought I put Holly with Solo because I thought she'd be a calming effect for Solo. In all honesty,
no one can calm me down if I lose.
If anyone wants to know what it's like to have high
with
blood
Solo
pressure,
is not a calming effect, so
yeah.
I'll give you a point of how bad it got. When I was in Holly's one, when I was doing her one, when people started spamming and all that kind, I actually smacked the table really hard in anger because I was actually doing all right in that. I was slowly working my way up. I was like, damn it!
He was actually, yeah. All right,
I was so angry.
We've got one more minute, folks. One more minute. Come on, we can do this. But the thing is, right, we're not going to get any spam. At least I hope not, anyway. And I'd rather wait a few minutes and try and get people in. I'll see if I can code it as well next time so that I can extend the time on it as well, folks. I'll get in touch with the UX people and sort them out. It says, Apprentice Ledger, the stream lag is keeping people out.
Ow.
Yeah, I am sorry about that, folks. I really am.
Right. You guys can thank the spammers.
Yeah. That is it. The spam. It's the only way to keep the spammers out. It really is. Maybe next time. I'll tell you what I'll do next time. I'll just kick it off early, and then people can just try and join as quick as they can. But this is the only way to keep them out, I'm afraid, folks. But anyway, we've got 35 of you in there, and I think now is the time to kick it off. So thank you for everybody who's in there. I'm going to lock you all in now, and like I say, anybody who can join later on if you can. But so keep trying, folks, if you want to get in. But this is the way it is for tonight anyway. It's the only way to make sure we get going. So anyway, here we go. Eyes down, folks.
Oh,
get
crap.
ready. Oh crap.
So this is Star Wars quiz.
There is a delay.
If you didn't realise that.
Yeah, there is a big delay.
Yeah, mine's still loading.
Oh my God, mine's still at 6.
Mine's
at 3, 2.
Oh well, I know what it is, but I can't answer it.
You got 20 seconds, so don't worry.
Okay.
Is there a question? I just see colours.
Yeah, we got.
I'm just seeing colours. There's nothing coming up.
You have to look at the screen for
You
the.
have to look at the screen and answer with it.
Oh, right.
Oh man.
You know when he said do it beforehand, so you knew what you were doing.
Come on in, folks. In you go. Boom.
That was a warm-up question.
Yeah, that is a warm-up. Who did it get? Who
got that wrong?
Come
The
on.
floppy.
Come on. Right.
That would be better.
I love the people
floppy
that-
binds it
That was
together.
Solo. Now, for anyone who went for floppy, I salute you. I really do.
Well,
Excellent.
they work because the floppy.
Wow.
Do you know what? That was actually one of my answers originally, Captain. I thought, no, I'm going to keep it sweet and innocent. Anyway, so far, 21 of you got that right. Well done. Let's see who they were. Princess Tricky, straight in there, Princess Tricky. Can't see any sign of Solo there, though.
I'll take second.
No, because I was too busy trying to find the answers up here.
Jake's
The
done
question
second
is,
place. Solo.
You guys are
I'll
slow.
take
That's all I gotta
second.
say.
where am I? I'm 42nd, mate.
Anyway, now that he knows how
That's
to
the game.
use it, folks. How did you get a good score on Emily's one, Solos? Beyond me. He must have
Because
been...
hers actually came up with the questions and answers on my screen. I didn't have to do anything. It was just there.
No, you have one device for one thing, one for the other.
No,
Anyway,
I was reading it on my phone. I've done everything from my phone.
It goes,
Right.
Family Bricks is saying Solo is trying to get coordinated. Good luck. Anyway,
Jake,
so
Jake made it on the page, so he looks
Jake's
like
number
he's good to go.
two.
Yeah.
Jake's number two. And I mean that in the nicest possible terms, folks. I really do.
Second
Okay, next question. Here we go. Eyes down. Which character is played by Carrie Fisher's real-life daughter?
God.
Is it Lieutenant Kentucky, Lieutenant Connix, Lieutenant McDonald, or Lieutenant King? Which one's that, eh?
I 100% guessed of this one. If I got this wrong,
Yeah, me too.
Well, I think the clue's in the names. 22 got that right. Who went for Kentucky? Did you get that right, Jake?
yes.
I didn't get it right in time.
Hey, we got Generic Stud in the house, folks. Good to see you, chat. Long time no see. Well done.
That's what I thought it was, but I didn't tap it in time.
Oh
Oh well,
Wi-Fi.
lost my streak. Lost my
Oh.
streak.
Honestly, folks, if you start running out of time, just press anything. It really is. All right, let's see.
Did you get that one solo?
Let's see how we did there.
I really cannot remember the name of that
Jake
film.
Studs is going right to the top. Where's
Hit him running
Solo?
around.
Solo's not anywhere.
You started off on the worst possible film you could have given me. I don't bloody know The Last Jedi.
It's all going Pete Tong for the Solo.
Okay, well, I can't wait. Apparently, I
Yeah.
can't wait for the phone a friend because
Yeah.
the confirmation was too late. So I'm
I'll
on
tell
my
you
own
what,
here.
We're going to change Solo's name to Greedo, I think. Okay. Eyes down, folks. Next question coming up. It's another quiz. It says, what alien race does Admiral Akbar belong to? Mon calamari?
Fried calamari.
Sun
Fried calamari. It's got to be fried. Sir.
Or fried
Has to be.
calamari? Come on. Anyone who goes for green, I'll love you even more. I really will, folks.
I'm guessing on this.
It's a
one.
trap.
God, I'll get it.
It's a trap.
Oh my
It's a
gosh!
trap.
Come on, guys.
Sai, say it's a trap in Irish.
It's a trap, so it is.
It's a trap,
Yeah.
so it is. I love it.
Calamaris are now Irish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a trap. I love it. Anyway, let's see where Solo is now. This is the thing. Oh, Grace is going to the top. Grace is going in head to head. Sir Brix,
Yes!
Baz, Sarja. Where is even Solo in this?
Yeah, I'd be down at the bottom, won't he?
I'm coming.
Shy time is my time in the house. Good to see you, dude. FLX, welcome. He goes, I'm blagging this and I'm loving it. Glad you're enjoying it, my friend. I really am. 97 of you lovely peeps out there. Do us a favour. Check out the
Come on,
YouTube
Craig.
stream as well. Anyway, time to get to the next one. Let's go to the next question. Heads down. Question. Our survey says, who was the first Alliance gunner to harpoon the AT-AT during the Battle of Hoth? Was it Dak Rattow, Jehu Granit, Gessin Omis, and Wes Jensen? Or Jansen, I should say. I even put a little
Definitely think
Lego
I just
picture
pressed
there
the
as
wrong
well.
button.
Take
I don't
care,
think
Abby.
it
Lovely
matters.
to see you. We've got Bricks and Mortar
Abby.
in the house. Good to see you as well. Sir Bricks is in the house.
Oh man.
And where do we go? Oh, blimey. There's loads of you got that one wrong. Yeah, I thought. Do you know what? I always used to think. it
Dax
was
Luke's, isn't he?
Yeah,
Dax Luke's co-pilot, and he gets shot, doesn't he, as they're approaching?
he does. If you
Yeah, which is a
remember-
bit weird, being that Dax looks backwards and somehow the AT-AT is in front of him. Honestly, watch it back. The AT-AT is in front of him despite his flying forward.
It's a fantasy film, Solo. Anything
It's got
goes.
boomerang bullets.
Its continuity has got to be right.
It's continuity. Here we go. Anyway, talking of continuity, let's see if Solo's into the
No,
top
I'm not.
five yet.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Not rubbing it
Solo's
in.
well off
Shut
the
up.
pace.
Shut up. Next one. Come
I
on.
don't even want to win. I just want to beat Solo.
Right, Bricks and Mortar. Jermaine, you are so good. Honestly, she's got reflexes of a cat. She really has, folks. Anyway, heads down, folks. Come on, So Connor, you can do this. True or false?
Oh God.
False.
Double points.
General Grievous's ship is called the Invisible Touch.
True.
Just get the stupid
Bloody match the colours though.
thing.
She seems to have an invisible touch. It reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart, just like they really did with Grievous, folks. They really did, didn't they? Anyway, I'll tell you what, I think there's going to be a lot of people get this one wrong. Our survey says, no.
Visible hand.
It is the hand, indeed.
Hand, yeah.
Got Maradona written all over it. It really has, folks. Let's have a look at them then. Let's have a look. 32. Well done, you 32. Blimey, I'll tell you what, I would have gone for that. Our survey says, Crazed is well in the front there. Princess Tricky.
Behind Solo.
Yeah. Where is Solo? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
I'm coming, baby.
Solo is Solo.
As long as you deal with the franchise that I love and love, not the Mickey Mouse stuff, I'm sorry.
When he says Mickey Mouse, folks, he's not talking about dodgy stuff. He's talking about the home of the mouse. Anyway, Tech Productions say, go on, Jam. Pete Knights in 8th. Keep it up, folks. You're doing really well. You really are. Love you loads. The whole bunch of you. Anyway, talking of love, let's get on to the next question, shall we? And it's another quiz question. And it's worth double points, folks.
Oh, God.
In the first Death Star, what detention block was Princess Leia being held in? AA-22, AA-23, AA-24, AA-25.
No idea.
I can't remember.
Or AAAA, if you need to lose your batteries in your remote control. Come on, folks. This is worth double bubble, this one. How you doing there, Si?
Yeah. Hey, I got it right, though. 13th place behind Brixish, yes.
How did you get on with that one, Solo?
Oh, shut up.
I love it.
I got you, man. I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, my love.
I know what Solo's thinking. They're coming in too fast. Anyway, let's go back to the quiz.
What was that?
Whoa, Princess Tricky takes the lead.
Wow.
Straight in there. Holly, this is unbelievable. Unimaginable. It really is. Jake Studs is in a very strong contention at number 4. Jar Jar Chalice. I know exactly who you are. He's straight in there. And Fooding Baz. Blimey, Baz, you watch a lot of movies, my friend. I'm loving it. Solo, who you asked for the trilogy. You did best there, Tech, honestly.
I could not remember the name of the number of it. Oh man, that's embarrassing. Anyway, next one. Go on, let's do this.
It is embarrassing, Solo. It's very embarrassing.
I see what you did there.
Go free somewhere. Have an internet meltdown.
Fantastic. Anyway, next question, folks. Another quiz. Our survey says, what is the name of the Wookiees' homeworld? Is it Cash and Carry? Cash converters.
Oh no! Press the wrong bloody thing.
Cash in or cash in hand. I bet I know what Tech Productions at home is probably thinking it's cash in hand, isn't it?
That dog so looks like a Wookiee.
Yeah.
If I'm not on the top on this one, there's a lag.
That was a bit of a point, Barry. Just saying, if anyone wants to phone a Wookiee, just dole it up like that. Anyway, let's see how this one went, shall we? Hopefully you lovely lot out there are enjoying this. If you are, do us a favour, use the force and give us a thumbs up. Okay. Oh, Princess Tricky. She is so good. Honestly.
Coming for you, Tricky.
He's coming in.
It's anyone's game. It's anyone's game. There's no false hope here.
Yeah, but even with unless you've got Solo up there where you're not winning, it's a team sport.
It is a team sport. This is a team one.
It's true.
Come on, Barry.
Come on down.
We got this, Holly. We got this.
This is a relay. But anyway, folks, eyes down, and we're question number 7 of 23. So let's get going. Next question. Our survey says, Jabba the Hutt sail barge had 3 decks. True or false? True or false? Jabba the Hutt sail barge had 3 decks. Well, everyone's thinking, I don't know. If you look at the toys, what do the toys have? I don't know. Holly, open another tab. An answer for Solo. Love it, Tech. Love you, Thomas. Honestly, Tech, you might even feature in one of the questions coming up. Ooh. You never know, my friend. You never know. Chris Heavy is a rainbow. Is very like her. Says you have me, Holly. Anyway,
yeah. For the record, Chris has not helped me at all.
Anyway. Well, you know what? More people got that right. I was surprised by that. Well done, folks. Anyway, how does that maneuver the scores? Oh, Jake Studs!
Oh God,
coming in from the dark,
it's creeping up. We can't let this happen.
That is unbelievable. Okay, next question. Heads down, everybody. Hope you're enjoying this. It's good fun for me anyway. I'm having a right giraffe doing this. Anyway, next question is another quiz one. It's worth double points. What was Galen Urso's middle name?
Come on.
Was it Grange, Moulton, Walton, or Kewitt? I'm sorry, mate. They can't be this impossible. It's worth double points, Cy O'Connor. They're not going to be easy. There's going to be some easy ones out there.
Absolutely no idea.
100 guessed on that one.
Yeah,
that was please help me. I ain't got
Walton as well. Well done. 8 of you got that one right. I'm even
not
surprised
a
by
clue.
That. This is going to change the scores, folks. Let's see.
Solo, where's your camera gone, Solo? What's wrong with your camera?
Shut up, you.
Solo, just out of interest, what did you put?
I didn't have a clue on that one. I put Molten. I ain't got a clue.
Yeah,
Molten.
I put Blue as well.
Molten. Someone's about to think, oh yeah, I'm sure it was Molten because Molten.
No, I just panic clicked. I ain't got a clue.
All right, let's have a look. Oh, Princess Tricky, my word. She has taken the lead massively. Jake Studs is third. Jar Jar Chalice is fourth. And FLX. Well done, my friend. He's getting straight in there.
I am not playing Star Wars Trivial Pursuit against Ollie.
Combo breaker. 5 players just dropped their answer streak of 4. Unlucky, folks. That was a good question. Anyway, question coming up. It's another quiz. Who's his Luke's best friend on Tatooine? Nice easy one for you there, Solo.
Get you back up the leaderboard.
Solo's so Googling this, it's unreal.
That's the reason he's hidden his camera, so you can't see the reflection of Google in his eyes.
Yeah.
In the things behind.
Uh-oh, why is this taking so long? Okay. Whew.
We're there. Oh, yeah, don't crash. We've had crashes. Right. So there you go. That one split a lot of people that did, but it was Big's Dark Lighter. That's a funny one, isn't it? Sounds like it sounds like something you'd get with a cigarette or something like that, isn't it? Anyway, pass it on quickly. Don't smoke boat, folks. It's bad for you. It really is. How did that change the scores? Oh, Princess Tricky, straight in there. Fantastic. You should, Jake Studs. Jake, honestly, mate, you're pulling it out of the hat here. You really are. Come on, folks.
I'm surprised I've seen my name on that board at least once.
Next one coming up. Eyes down, folks. This is worth double points. On which planet was Commander Cody when Order 66 was executed? This is for you, Solo. If you don't get this, you shouldn't be on the quiz. Is it Felucia? Is it Kashyyyk? Is it Magito? Or is it
10 seconds. If anyone wants to help me out here. I don't know this one.
Solo's got you on this one, I think, Holly.
Is anybody else laughing at Greg calling Meek Mike on his latest video?
I got it.
I call things Sandy. I call things Mike. I think Mike sounds much better, or Meek.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris. After, he posts it after it's already
green. Yeah, Utah. Look at Ted. Ted got one right, I think. Well done, mate. Here we go. So let's see how that's changed the scores. Holly was actually, I thought Holly would get straight in there. We're gonna.
I got it.
Those chasing around.
I got it.
We've got Bubba Brix popping in to the top 5. Welcome to the top 5, Bubba Brix. We've got Philip. Hello, Philip. Welcome to the league. Anyway, let's go on. Next question. Heads down, folks. This is only question 12.
You're getting harder.
Here we go. How many IG series prototypes were created?
Oh.
Just when you thought you knew it. Solo's probably thinking. Solo's just looking up what an IG is.
Shut it, you.
I bet he's asking Alexa every time.
Yeah. Solo's just hired IG to get you, Greg.
Damn it.
He is, yeah. Yeah, hopefully he assigns the one to me that's constantly trying to self-explode. Aries Briggs is at the Rebel base on Yavin, and there is a deleted scene on Biggs and Luke hanging out at Tush Station in Tatooine. It's a really long scene as well, and you see the battle going on above Tatooine as well. Triple D Honey, come on, Bubba, you go, guy. You really do, my friend. You really do. Anyway, heads down. Let's see exactly how this changes the score. Princess Tricky. I mean, there's just no stopping her. She really is. Princess Tricky could afford to not even answer the next question, really.
Only your score changed then. Did no one else get it right?
No one got that right.
And it's a pretty well known film. As of course, if you know it, you know it. Anyway, heads down, folks. Let's do the next one.
Don't even like Star Wars.
I don't think that's Star Wars. It's tough. What was the name of the Death Star plans in the Imperial base? Oh, was it Stardust? Was it Star Wars? Was it Star Killer? Or was it Star Trek?
Yeah, I'm gonna know that
Star
one.
Trek.
Wouldn't it be
That
cool
would
if it
be
was Star
funny.
Trek?
That
It
would
would
be.
be. Rogue One, great movie. One for you there,
Barry,
Barry.
press the wrong button.
What? That was incorrect.
I don't know what
That one.
Solo's just. I think Solo's just fallen out of his
Press the
apartment.
wrong bloody one.
Doors.
No.
Star
I
Killer's
pressed the wrong
from
one.
Force Awakens, isn't it?
There
This,
we go.
this is wrong.
I slipped, you guys.
Lord Nike. Nice. Lord Nike's back with
Oh.
answer streak of 3. Straight in.
Lord
there.
Nike, just do
What
it.
an absolute
See, now I'm
idiot.
trying to go too fast, so I'm gonna have to. I'll have to slow down.
Okay, look at them. They're talking strategy. Solo
How I
and-
got that one wrong, Tech, is by pressing the wrong bloody button by
Oh,
mistake.
come on, you're
I
fired.
know
Yeah.
it's Stardust.
How did you get
I
that
knew
wrong?
it.
It's four big colours, Solo. 4 big colours.
I know, and my finger was just slightly in the middle, and I just pressed it. I was like, ah.
Oh well, there we
Just
go.
by being
Never
here,
mind.
we're all
Anyway.
winners.
By the way, folks, I
No
do
name
get
on
a
the
full
board.
report on the scores here, so I'll be interested to see where Solo does come. Anyway, heads down,
I
everybody.
already know where I'm coming. I'm really disappointed with myself.
So you should be. Go, double points. Who was Grand Moff Tarkin's chief personnel
What the
aide?
heck?
What?
There we go. This will put the cat among the pigeon. Oh, Solo, can you just pronounce the red one for me, please?
Admiral Lurarin. Yeah, go on. Shut your face. Yes, I got a tongue twist. I'm going to punch each and every last one of you.
Is it?
I have no idea.
And there this one's going to split everyone. I love it. Sergeant
Come on,
Torrent.
chap.
Clues in the surname, folks. Clues in the surname. It really is. Let's see how that's, because that's going to put the cat among the pigeons.
Yep, I
for
missed that one
sure.
too. Darn
There
it.
we go. Oh, she's
Yeah,
still there.
Going on with
Dropping
it.
Philip,
down now.
Bubba Brix is going. Where's Barry gone? Barry,
Come on,
back,
Barry.
Philip
I
and
don't know what's
Bubba Brix
going
is
on.
out there. We've got loads going on in the chat there, folks. Look at that. It goes, hey, I'm back. We've got 117
Even if
legions.
we had our scores together, I think Holly's still going to beat us.
Yeah. This could be a thing, folks. Anyway,
Well, I mean, there's almost no point if this is a team effort.
question 15, 9 to go.
Just
Yeah,
be carrying him.
Holly's losing.
Nah,
one
Commander
safe in
George
Solo's
Solo.
dragging the team down. That's
Yeah.
I am. Yes.
Oh, here we go. Solo might get this one. How many legs
Oh
do
shit!
Dewbacks have? Is it none? Is it 2? Is it 4 or 6?
Question.
Stupid colours.
Stupid colours.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
It's a pain in the hole going from one screen to another screen with no numbers. And you have to go. Oh, I have to go back.
yeah.
I mean, the
numbers.
correlation is the same. It's not like they're mixing them up or anything.
Well,
Red, blue, yellow, green.
Get side.
No,
Come
some
on, Jake,
person.
we
It's not a snake. It's not a great big green snake.
I didn't call him a snake. I said Jake.
That was
No,
a
I
trick
talking
question.
about someone
Oh,
put
is there another
0.
question?
Yes,
Oh,
a
no.
question. Anyway, let's see if Solo got this one right. Oh, Crazy moves into 3rd. Bubba Brix down to 5th. Jar Jar Chalice is 2nd. Oh, Jar Jar is challenging Princess Tricky. Anyway, folks, we've got another 8 questions to go.
Chris did
Heads
say he
down.
was on my team, though, so we get to combine scores, right?
Maybe in the next one. Anyway,
Somebody
here we
should
go.
have been
folks.
called Wookie because
Oh,
you've got
I'm
to
really
let
sorry,
the Wookie
Holly.
win.
I'm really sorry.
Let's go. Anyway, here we go. Next question. Heads down. Another quiz question. Who was Darth Sidious's Sith Master? Again, Solo might get this. You never know. Anything can happen. Is it Darth Bane? Is it Darth Tyrannus?
I think I know this one.
Tyrannus even? Is it Darth Mortis or Darth Plagueis? Not.
Can we? Let's have his full name, please.
Oh, now I'm second guessing it.
Can we have his full name,
Pretty
please?
sure that's
I
right.
hit a button.
The
but I
best
think
team in the
I think
entire
I
Darth
got it
Plagueis
wrong.
the Wise.
Oh, Darth Plagueis.
Yeah.
Plagueis the one, is it not the first?
The Wise.
Anyway, the wise. This is true. But he wasn't always wise. I mean, he wasn't at the end. Let's face it. Anyway, that's going to put the cat among the pigeons.
Believed to be unnatural.
Oh, Lord Nike moves into 5th.
Just
Someone's
do it.
just dropped out. Up 6 places. Sam P is the highest climber. Sam P, whoever you lovely person is, you are absolutely riding a fantastic winning wave at the moment. You really are. Next question, folks.
Sam Perry.
It is. Is that what it is? Good stuff. Anyway, next question coming up. What does TIE stand for?
Oh, God.
Is it turbo infused engine, transfer interior engine, trans ion engine, or twin ion engine? I think Solo might even know this one. Jake,
not
how
sure.
are you getting on with all this?
I know. I'm knowing a fair bit, but I'm also guessing a lot.
He's also guessing a lot. I'm liking it, my friend. Anyway, we've got 21 peeps got that one right. Well done, you 21 lovely people. You've done exceptionally well there. Let's see if that changes the leader's score. Philip, straight up. Awesome.
What was the
road
answer?
trip.
I missed the answer. What was the answer?
Twin
Ion engine.
Yeah.
Green.
Oh wait, no, it would have told me in Kahoot, wouldn't it? Yeah,
It
you
does.
got it right.
Well done. I like in your style. You're learning on the go here, Si. I'm loving that.
Oh, I'm lost. I should be drunk.
I thought you were.
Heads down, folks. The next question coming up. And it is in Empire Strikes Back, who was Rogue 2? Oh, is this going to...
What?
Yeah. That's a real record scratch moment there, folks.
Guess.
There is a call out for Rogue 2.
Absolute. I just hit a thing and I don't know which one I hit.
And
It's a
Robinson.
thing. Come on, Solo. It's a thing.
Who cares about Rogue 2?
I didn't know there was a Rogue 2.
Yeah, there is a Rogue 2. Good stuff. 15 of you peeps out there knew that. Now,
How do you know this?
Did you get that? Did you get that one,
Like
Holly?
smashing buttons, mate.
Solo, did you get that one?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well. Keep up your streak,
was
mate.
that a little sniffle, Solo? Are you okay? You crying?
I could definitely hear a tear coming out of his eyes.
Yeah.
Is it
Why do you think
anger?
my microphone's off?
Hey, Slow Biker.
Let's see how this changes. Oh, Princess Tricky straight in there. Jar Jar. Nothing changes. 4 players just hit an answer streak of 4. Well done, you lovely lot. Pink Will's free hanging in there.
How do you
as well.
not know this?
Yeah, losing streak of 4.
Here we go. Next question, folks. Number 18. We're absolutely flying through this. We really are. You're doing wonderful. You really are. Anyway, next quiz question coming up. It is worth double points. Where did Obi-Wan meet Bow Organa and Yoda after defeating Anakin Skywalker? Was it Polis, Massar, Tatooine, Naboo, or Dagobah? Where was it?
That's one of 2.
No idea.
Pretty sure.
Come on, you lovely lot. Get in there. We've got Candice is in the house.
Sure.
So I'm playing as Philip. And I've guessed.
Oh, I got the one wrong. I knew it. I knew I was going to get that one wrong.
Oh, Solo, how did you get on with that one?
Yeah, that one's not strictly right because technically they actually met on the Tantive, actually, on the blockade runner.
But that wasn't one of the options. So
No, I know it wasn't one of the answers, but strictly speaking, that was the actual correct answer.
So that means Solo got that question wrong and he's trying to defend it.
Yeah.
No, I got the question right. Well, it's Matt said because that's where obviously babies were born, but no.
You
Just
say you
saying.
got your question right, but someone's hiding their camera right now, so...
Yes, you're bloody right. I'm hiding my camera.
Did you not watch the Porsche video, Jake?
all right, did somebody
Yes,
catch up?
exactly.
I missed that one.
To quote someone, you wouldn't want to see me angry, all right? You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Wrong Disney universe, Solo. Anyway, let's see how that changed the scores. Ooh,
Yeah, I thought so.
Jar
Okay.
Jar Chalice.
Oh no, he's dethroned you.
Yeah,
No, Princess Tricky.
it is inevitable.
Up 12 places. Trekkie Brix is the highest climber. Crazy.
But we're on the same team, so it's okay.
This is true. This is true. I mean, you wish it was anyway.
This was claimed. This was claimed before the game began. It's all fair.
Oh, here we go. Next quiz question coming up. How many kilometers in diameter was the second Death
Oh,
Star? Easy
They
one.
were too quick. How many kilometers in diameter? Blah blah blah. Yes, for a number.
For all my
Blah.
American friends out there, there are.
Well, wait a second.
1.6
That's kind of.
kilometers in miles.
I really wish it was called the blah 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 now.
who
Really
wrote these
gonna get that one.
questions?
Oh, there we go.
Missed that one too.
7.
Darn
That's
it.
going to change things. That's why you got to put these really hard ones in there, folks. You got to do it.
Yes, it will
I got
change
the
things.
question wrong and I still went upper place. I'm not quite sure how that works.
Oh, really?
Well,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Depends how quickly you went wrong, I think, maybe. Anyway, has it changed? Oh, Solo!
Hey,
Oh,
you
no.
better believe it.
creeping up.
No way.
After all that ribbing,
About
he's going to win it.
time.
I think Solo, I think you should have your camera on though, just to prove that you're not.
No, because there are tears coming in now still.
These are not the questions I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not the questions I'm looking for.
Solo turns his camera off, and all of a sudden he starts scoring higher. Very strange.
He's asking Alexa.
Next one.
All right, here we go.
Hello, Siri.
Come on, Solo, put your camera on. We want to see you. Come on,
Sorry,
Solo.
Craig.
Right,
Come on, Solo. There he is. There he is.
It's still only like the forehead up though. You can't see any emotion.
Yeah, exactly. There he is. He's there. Good man, Solo. Good man.
Got his
Okay,
lightsaber
folks.
in shot.
We're coming into the home straight here, folks. Good point, Tech. Anyway, next question, folks. Incoming, as they say. And it's worth double bubble.
Oh gosh.
So what religious order did Baze and Malbus and Shrooch Imwe belong?
How
Was
does
it
that even
Protectors
mean?
of the Wheels? Was it
think
Guardians
I
of
know
the
this one.
Galaxy? Was it the Protectors of Kyber or Guardians of Wheels?
I think
I think I got it right.
I got this one.
Oh, look at Solo.
Oh, that's a
Solo.
nice trick question. I like that one, Greg. That's
Oh,
a
You
trick
know,
one.
Is it a
how
trick
many of you have
question?
gone for Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, I knew it was that one.
God damn it.
It was Guardians
Nah.
of the Wheels. How many of you? I
No,
knew
I
it
like
was
that one, Greg. That was
Yeah.
good. That was
Oh,
good. I
Good
messed
man,
up on
good
that
man.
one, though. but-
Protector of the Kyber. That's what I would have gone for.
Mhm.
I know I would have been wrong.
Mm-mm.
But anyway, well done, folks. This is going to mix things up. I've got a feeling Solo might be doing a bit of climbing here.
Nah.
Oh, no, he's dropped out. Unlucky. All right. Bubba Brix is there, but Solo's probably in and around there. FLX says, I'm really bad at guessing. Prick Wheels 3 says Guardians of the Wheels. Indeedy. Right, next one coming up now. Streamer. Oh, it's worth double bubble. Which actor portrayed Chief Chirper in Return of the Jedi?
What?
Yeah. Was it Jack
Uh,
Purvis,
I think
Warwick
I know
Davis,
this one.
Jane Busby, or Malcolm
Who
Dixon?
knows?
Do I know this one?
Ricky
I know
Gervais.
one of these people as
Rick
well.
Gervais. He's quite short, Si, but he's not that short. Oh, straight in there.
I know her as well.
I knew
She's
so many
friends with
people.
my
would
friend.
go- Warwick
your friend?
Davis didn't play him. He played.
Yeah, she's Friend of a friend.
No way.
That's Jane
cool.
Busby. I played by, Jane Busby. Top.
Wow, not a lot of people got that one.
No, that
No.
was a good one. The double bubble ones have got to be particularly hard, folks. That's the way we roll here. And Princess Tricky. It's straight in there. So
Greg.
this is, yeah,
I told everyone on Emily's stream the winner gets a prize.
that's right. Yeah, but the winners do get a prize.
It's a
better be
date
good.
night with
I'm just
Si
saying.
O'Connor.
It better be good.
I'm not far out, Craig. I'm not far out, mate.
Exactly. It better be good. It's a wonderful prize. Actually, I haven't actually even got it to hand. There we go.
It's a Jar Jar Binks minifigure.
No, it's better than that, Si. It's better than that. Okay, folks, this is the final
CC.
question.
Oh boy.
Hey,
go.
we've got CC in the house.
Hey, girl.
She goes, ooh, fun, Kahoot. Cafe Corner, welcome to the final question. This
It's
has
more
been
fun
folks.
watching Solo.
It has been quite entertaining, actually.
Yeah.
That's why we do it. Anyway, folks, heads down. This is the final question. Stay on target.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Stay on
Really?
target.
Top 5.
Here we go. Name this Star Wars character. Hunter, Wrecker,
I know who that is.
Tech, or Tech.
Oh,
Oh, it's a trick
I
one.
thought I knew
Well, that's
until
a trick
that's a
one.
trick question.
That was
Is
a
it
trick
Hunter,
one.
Wrecker, Tech,
I'm
or Tech?
That's a trick one.
pretty sure.
Too
No,
quick on
it.
I got it wrong. Dang it.
Yeah,
That was
I
for
was the
you,
same as-
Thomas.
I thought I knew it until I
I
saw
should have
the
known that
answers.
one was coming. I should have known it.
That was
Thanks
out
a-
of the bad batch of questions, that one.
I totally guessed it with the K.
How
Dang
did
it.
I fall for that?
Did that, how many people did that fall?
Me.
Yeah, me. Yeah,
I
I guessed
see.
tech with a
Got
K.
Top of the K, indeed. Right, good stuff,
Damn
folks.
it.
So let's take a
That would've
look
put me in the
then,
top
shall
5.
we?
I blame you, Tech.
Let's take a look at those lovely scores. So our survey
I think I
says
still did okay.
the podium. So first place, Craigster.
Get in. That's respectable.
Yay.
Yeah, definitely third.
Especially as it wasn't a quiz about Batman.
Jar Chalice. Liking that.
And Chris and I are in the same team, so we win.
You got to get over this, Holly. You got to see through. You got to see past it and move on.
Technically, everybody who was not in the teams was on mine and Barry's side. That's what we were told, wasn't it, Barry?
Do we actually have like panel teams calculated?
Princess Tricky, well done, you. My God, that's so good. Getting that.
That was actually quite fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was
Good
fun.
laugh. Good laugh.
Thanks for carrying the team. I don't know where I came there.
Yeah, see, Chris is with me. We win.
Let's see if we can see where everyone came. Oh no, there we go. So we got that lot there, but I'll have to get a report, I suppose, to see.
Well, I can tell you, I came 7th.
You can see another video on that coming out.
Does it tell you on your app or something?
Well, let's go back to the podium.
I saw it just before Greg closed it down. It came up down the bottom. Came 7th.
Yeah, because it came up like a thing on my app.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
rub it in.
Like
right.
10-15 before.
And well done, Jar Jar Chalice. Okay, well done. So what I will say, well done, Chris. Top banana, my friend. Top banana. So what I'll do is I'll stop sharing that, and then I'll look at the report, and then I can do the scores a little bit later on. So let me just do that. So now we should all be back to normal
again.
There we are. So basically, folks. So Jar Jar Chalice, aka Chris, your prize is my sig fig, which is pretty cool. And what I'll do is, mate, just to up it a little bit, up the ante, I'll send you a £10 Lego voucher as well. So get in touch with me on Instagram. I think he's over 16. Get in touch with me, and I'll send you that prize, my friend. If you so get in touch with me on Instagram. It's probably the best.
I think he's fairly local to you too.
Is he? Thank God for that, because normally people that win my competitions are normally based somewhere that's very hard to get postage to. That they only do like 2 drop-offs off an aeroplane twice a week.
Yeah, he's in the UK,
like
so that'll be easy for you.
Good stuff. And so what I'm going to do now then, and thank you everybody for taking part in that. I'm going to go and look at the scores, and I'm going to let I don't know. I'm just going to leave the stream to Si O'Connor, if that's all right with you, Si.
Of course, yeah. I'm going to read the chat like a robot. FLX says top notch. Greg, top notch.
Thanks, folks. And I just want to say
Family Brix. You're interrupting me. Hey, Nick B, how's it going?
I reckon whoever came last has to go on a cinema excursion with Solo watching The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
I really don't want to be done for murder, to be honest with you. Yes.
Okay. Right, I'm going to go and count up the scores.
And it won't be the poor soul that lost. It'll be the poor person that will make me go and watch that film again.
I'd go to the cinema with you.
Oh, thank you, Si. But not to see Last Jedi, though.
Well, I wouldn't be caught dead in the cinema nowadays anyway, but like...
I was going to say, I'm not going to the cinema.
I don't like the cinema the best of days anyway. Chris says, thanks everyone. Thank you everyone who took part. Awesome Bro says that was really fun, and it was, apart from me, because I must have come last. Who came last? I'm dying to know, because I got about 4 questions right, which I was impressed with. Blue seems to be the popular colour to guess with. Don't know what you thought, Jake. Are you asleep? He's asleep. Okay, we'll leave him alone. Captain Zen says, well done, Chris. Oh, he's awake. Hi. Sleep his nose. Nice. You should plait those front ones.
Yeah.
Brickbods, Carrie says she was 27th, and poor Jemai's brain hurts. You did well, though. I gave up. I was guessing. I think I used my forehead to answer the questions sometimes. And then I was dusting my modulars. So, farts to that.
I'm gonna finish my AT-AT now.
Ooh, that's a good little set.
It's cute.
Holly showing off all the Lego streams. Like, who does that? No one does that stuff.
You did really well. I was like really impressed, Holly.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you done phenomenally well. Well done.
I wasn't sure actually how I was gonna do, because I'm of the family. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan around here, so I was questioning.
I'm better than me, so you're obviously a bit better.
Wow.
You obviously paid a bit more attention to the actual films.
I think it's just like when you live with Star Wars nerds, you just somehow subconsciously like.
You see, that's the thing. I've read most of the comic books. I watched lore videos online and all this kind of stuff, and Oh man, you
And
just caught
still
me
got
off
it
guard
wrong.
there.
But you know
I
what?
still-
Actually, my husband's a huge Star Wars fan, and he'll admit that he's not the best at trivia somehow. Like he knows some really weird, obscure stuff, but it's never the stuff that like you quiz him on.
Well, that's it. Yeah, it's always the stuff that you need to know that don't know, and the stuff that you don't know you need to know. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
And
a
I was
shame.
guessing on some of those. Some of those I was guessing that was like there were things kind of sort of in the back of the head that I'm like, I think that's it.
Well, the problem is for me is like, especially with the new sequel stuff that they've come up with, I've just completely mentally blocked all that out. Not interested. I've never even bothered studying any of it. I don't care for it. I really don't care. Apart from Rogue One, I did enjoy Rogue One.
Rogue One was amazing.
Primarily because it's part of the, it actually fits in the Star Wars actual universe and makes a bit of
And
sense.
at the same time, it stands alone very well.
Very
Yeah, it
dark
does.
film.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to like watch a movie before or after for it to make sense. Well, I mean, kind of to some degree, but I feel like you could watch it by itself without having to watch
you could just
something
class
else.
it as a good heist film. It's just a good heist film with some big walkers in there and people going, run away, there's a big walker.
And it's not
started crashing into
necessarily
another car.
it's not a happily ever after either, which is
No, and that's what I like. I think that's why I just like
Same.
misery, I think.
So I didn't look at any spoilers for that movie. I saw it and then I saw the end and I was like, oh my God, what?
Yeah.
Like, holy moly.
Yeah.
I definitely remember, like, because I'm one of these people, I'll watch every trailer and I will study it right down to the minuscule part. But if you watch the Rogue One trailer and you go to the film, you're like, well, where's the stormtroopers walking across the beach? Where's that? Where's Krennic walking through the white? It's just like, it was a completely different film.
Yep.
And it turns out it is, because
not all that relevant.
yeah, it was hacked to pieces. So not all the time watching trailers spoils things.
Texas, don't blame the sequels for your failure tonight, Solo. There were plenty of OT questions. You cocked up.
I did cock up, yes, and I am going to blame it on sleep deprived. So screw you all. If it was on a Saturday, I would be on top, number one. Bosh.
Excuses. That's all I'm hearing. It's all I'm hearing.
You young twats, you watch these rubbish films and all these kind of stuff.
I was afraid they were going to be
universe and lore of an entire franchise.
It's not lore. It makes no sense. It doesn't belong in anything.
Because I just go, oh no, I don't like it.
I'm sorry, if you're going to make a film where you magically touch hands and all of a sudden someone appears in front of you, that is just bollocks. No, I'm not having it. Not having it.
The whole concept of the original ones where people appeared out of nowhere was through the minds of nothingness. No. How can you say that's any less stupid than someone reaching their hand out?
Even in the comic books, someone put their hand behind it and had a rubbish sword fight.
No, sorry, get order.
You see what you've done, Greg. You see what you've done.
Yep.
He's let us go.
God.
He's let us release.
Yeah, you pulled out the dark side.
This is what people want, a crazy Solo rant. And they're going to pay for it, really.
Sticking on that, let's bring us back to Lego Star Wars or Lego in general. Good news in I don't know if everyone's been hearing about the new Lego Star Wars Complete Saga game that's coming out.
Yeah.
That's indefinitely on hold. But there's a lot of good news coming out from it because apparently the lead designer on it, obviously he's quit. Obviously people going, oh my God, that's terrible. Actually, it's a very good thing because a lot of designers, when the projects come to an end, they hike it. Not only that, the Steam page has actually updated itself, ready for the pre-release of it. So they're actually now starting to take orders for it on Steam, and they've changed the logo and everything. So keep an eye out soon. I reckon soon we are going to get something, and we're going to get an official release date as well.
And
it is coming very soon.
I've noticed some of the people that I used to watch when the games were out, like they've recently restarted because they were quite famous for Lego games. Their channels were built on them, and some of them have restarted playing the older Lego Star Wars games. So I've noticed that maybe they're trying to not reboot, because a lot of them had to go and play Fortnite and all these kind of games when Lego stopped making their games. So I mean, they're playing Apex, they're playing Fortnite, they're playing everything, and lately they're playing a lot more Lego games. So I wonder if you could be right.
But it's not only that, because they are also built. This is a completely different game. This is built from the ground up, new engine, everything. Not only that, we're also going to have, for the very first time, an online multiplayer experience on it. I think that's talk about up to 16 players. So it's going to be very interesting. So you've got to bear in mind, this is brand new. And not only that, it's owned by Warner Brothers, who don't really like Disney that much. So, yeah, obviously they're kind of getting rid of their game division. So a bit sad, but yeah, hey, this is the last hurrah. So everyone buy it because it's going to be awesome.
Interesting.
When
And
it's coming
Scores
out.
are in. The
Tell
scores.
us.
Nicoletta, don't swear in the
are
chat, please. Thank you.
What'd you say?
So the scores are in, Solo. So
Go on, Ed.
where do we go? So there's 3 teams in this, folks. We have the Sith, the Bounty Hunters, and the Jedi.
I
So
forgot
Yeah,
which team.
hang on. What team? What team was me and Holly?
Yeah, what
in then?
teams were we?
in? You never said who we were in. We got the Bounty Hunters, but that was about it.
That's right. Yeah.
it's in the description. Have you not read it?
No,
It's in the description, and it's in the message that I sent you last night.
was it?
Yeah,
I'm working. I don't know.
It's been working.
Do that. I don't remember it being in there.
Anyway, just to
Lies.
recap who's who. The Sith is
We're Jedi.
Jake and Sai, right? The Jedi is, like Holly said, is Holly and Solo.
Oh,
Yeah, look at you. Oh, you don't even like that. And of course, the Bounty Hunters is Craigster. Is he frozen, or was he just gone side on to us? Oh, there
He's
he is.
enjoying the build.
He's enjoying the build. Talk
I'm
about
building a bounty hunter.
It goes. And then, of course, there's Barry as well. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do is perch myself up here. So in third place, because you're all dying to know who's done what. In third place, the Sith. 19,567 points.
Oh, that's us, isn't it? Oh, hooray!
Yeah. Third place. Well done, Si. Well done. I mean, for quite a lot of that, Jake was actually winning. So well done.
So, Jake. Well done, Jake.
Yeah, definitely. Well done, Jake. Well done. And I tell you what, it's a miracle that Jake's internet actually held out through that.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
You win for that, Jake.
Well, the
Jake's
false
internet
works-
wins.
It does. That's the true winner of this. It really is.
Yeah.
In second place. In second place. This is the big one, folks, because this gives away who's actually got first. In second place, the Bounty Hunters.
Oh.
With 26,000.
Congratulations, Holly, on winning.
Yeah, I'm carrying Solo. Well done.
In first place, with 29,751, the Jedi.
Congratulations, Holly. Congratulations.
Well done, Holly.
Well done, Holly.
Well done, Holly. So, just to put it into perspective, folks, because like Obi-Wan Kenobi said, it depends, it's the point of view. Princess Tricky got 17,000.
you done really well.
70 points. And Solo got a healthy, actually, it's quite a healthy 12,681.
So yes,
That's
I
fine.
can celebrate. Screw you all.
It was
We
good.
won. Winning's
That was a
winning.
good score. That was good.
Yes,
And that is
Holly
it.
did win.
So yeah, it's a bit, but well done, Holly, and well done, Solo as well. I've got to admit, for a while, I didn't think Solo was in with a chance, but Holly kind of carried the can there. But you did well. It's a team effort, folks. That's what it's all about.
And I built some things too.
And they built something. Look at that. Yeah.
Right.
Solo, did you build anything whilst we was?
I opened a box.
They're so
Then you
cute.
started the quiz.
Which one's your favourite?
Well, I'm partial to AT-ATs, so I'd have to say that AT-AT's my favorite. But oh my god, this Tauntaun is adorable.
Oh,
That
it's
is-
lovely. I love
The
that.
8018, and that's the stamp on the Tauntaun. Good.
Yeah,
They
it
do
would be a
belong
bit of an-
together.
Just to join in on the cuteness there of the Tauntaun. There we go, folks. Look, there's one I made last week.
Yeah,
Look. There we go.
love that they give you extra horns too.
You do get 4, which you know what? They're actually very expensive on Bricklink,
Yeah,
folks.
exactly.
Tell you what, when this set goes cheap, and it will go cheap, those horns, I think they're worth like a few quid each or something like that.
Oh,
So
wow.
anyway, if anyone watched back this week, my August the 1st and Bricklink haul, you would have seen I've got a load of these. And that's exactly why. Because I found some, I think it was in Russia Tech, I managed to get those from. But anyway, so the winners of Team Jedi, both I'll be posting to you. my sig fig. This is a nice
To be fair, Bricks and Mortar's actually got it exactly what I was actually building whilst doing this. Got it right on the head.
Bricks and Mortar. It says Solo build a hole in his desk with every wrong answer. It was. He did the worst. If anyone out there wants to know their score, I have got a report in front of me. If anyone wants to know
I think so. So you wanted to know your score, you know? Well, where did Si come?
Yeah,
he says he was actually hit. Sorry,
was I last?
Si, no, you didn't come last, Si. So your score, you came 20 seconds, Si.
Out of 23 people, brilliant.
23 questions. There was actually 36 people that was in it, so that was good. Well done, everybody. If anyone would like to know how they did, let me know. Minark,
Baba Bricks said, can you post a list?
I can do, but I don't want to shame anyone. If nobody,
I thought we were way past that.
I will way past that.
Of course, Solo.
I'm just surprised Solo has the glass.
If no one, I tell you what, folks, you've got 30 seconds, right? If nobody minds, then I'll just share the screen and you can all see how you did.
So put a Y if you want.
I'll tell you who came fourth. Was Philip. Awesome Bro Brick came fifth. Bubba Bricks was there. Solo, you actually did quite well. Actually, you came 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th, which is good.
Yeah, if I didn't mess up that tech answer, I would have kept my.
Did you go for the TK version?
Yeah, because I got a twitchy thumb. My thumb's like that, and I just I eat it.
Twitchy thumb.
Twitchy thumb. Oh, wait, no word of a lie. I tell you what, no word of a lie. I was actually generally shaking at the end of that because I did really riled up. So I'm like, ooh.
Did he say
I will forever be calling Solo Twitchy Thumbs from now on.
All right, Solo. Twitchy Thumbs. It'd make a good gamer.
I'm too competitive for my own good. I hate losing.
Bluegrass Brix. Now, really bad, everybody.
You didn't, though. We won.
I didn't know.
Exactly.
I think you carried it well, Solo.
I think she did. But yeah, no, well, Solo, you was right up there, so it wasn't that bad. You got in there. And Solo, to be fair, you would have done better than me. We've got Bluegrass Brix in the house, folks. Now, in case anyone's wondering, who's this Bluegrass Brix all about? He happens to be the next streamer on this global phenomenon called the 72-hour Lego live stream. And he's coming out straight after us. So what we're going to do is when we go over to him, and we'll be going over to him in exactly 51 minutes. So make sure you're ready to go, Bluegrass. The link is down in the description below. But if I may ask, Craigster, will you be able to put the link to Bluegrass's stream in the chat just before we kind of call it a day? The link to his stream is actually in the description below as well, folks. And do me a favor, when you go over to Bluegrass Brix's stream, give him a big thumbs up as well, because it's a bit like saying to someone, like giving them a hug and say, "You got this. Good luck," and all that kind of jazz. It really is, folks. So do check him out straight after this. And I'll tell you what, folks, we'll be waking up tomorrow and we'll be doing exactly the same thing. Let's take a look at that.
What's the next Kahoot about?
I don't even know there's going to be any more Kahoots. If I was doing another live stream, folks, I'd probably do one. But this is me. This is a
private chat.
This is my segment. For the week, it really is, folks. Anyway, like all good things, they have to come to an end. A bit like the stream on Sunday night, a bit like our trivia competition, a bit like Holly, because Holly, she's a champion now. She's used us and she's abused us, and now she's going to go. Holly, thank you so much for being here. Let me pop you in the middle because you look lovely with that new hairstyle of yours.
Thank you.
That wonderful Lego set that you've just built, and of course the nice flexing that you did earlier on with that Lego set. It was amazing. It really is. So yeah, Holly, are you going to be on Tricky Bricks on Sunday by any chance?
I will. Yeah, it's going to be a fun one.
Oh,
yeah, more Lego Masters USA interviews and discussions on Sunday, so it'll be fun.
Wicked. And I'll tell you what, folks, if you do want to check out a really very cool channel, do check out Tricky Bricks because it's awesome. It's just a really cool channel, fantastic content, and you get lots of Lego Masters on there as well, which is
a great community. Come and join the fun.
It is a fabulous community over there. It really is. The boys, they've got something very special on the go there, so we'll see you there. If anyone wants to know how to find Tricky Bricks, then check out the description below. That is where you'll find Holly, and I always pop Flynn's details down there as well. Holly, take care. May the force be with you, and well done on being the champ.
And with you. Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye, Holly.
Bye, Holly.
Oh, it's a bit like we've got Holly, and Solo would be the ivy, really, wouldn't he? A bit prickly, a bit poisonous. Don't eat it too much or anything like that. Yeah. The Holly and the ivy.
Very good advice.
Well done, Solo. You won anyway. You're a champion. You got complete abuse. Watch it back, Solo, because you was getting abuse all the way through it.
Oh, I know. I know.
And to be fair, you didn't do yourself any favors.
I did not do myself any favor. I mean, the thing is, it was all stupid. On my behalf, it was all stupid mistakes. Yeah, it's like the Star Killer and Stardust. Did
you go for Star Killer?
I went for Star Killer.
Yeah.
But the problem is where I was holding my phone, because obviously I'm like this, I'm glued to it like that, and I just hit the bottom part of my thumb. I was like, damn.
Overexcited.
I got overexcited. I generally not. At the end of it, I was generally shaking. Really was. I was like, I cannot mess this up. I've messed up too many questions as it was. So, yeah, glad to win. Thanks, Holly.
You've done it now. That's it. You've won. You're gonna have to send me your address, Solo, so I can pop a little minifigure in there for you.
Yeah, man.
You get my sig fig. So yeah, that's why I've been buying all bits of sig figs. I've been able to buy stuff from all over the place, like Norway, just to get my headpiece. I might have to change my headpiece because it's so rare. There's like 7 of them on the whole of Bricklink. It's a blooming nightmare.
It's not too bad because you're kind of better known for your bridge avatar, so you can get away with it. I think.
I know. Yeah, it's not. I think I could, but there is. I was at the Lego store in where was it? Blue Water on Sunday. It was like a million years ago now, folks. And we're all waiting for the next Lego wave to come out now. But yeah, there was one in there with like black hair with silver headphones. I thought, well, that looks quite good actually. But I'd have to have a bit of a rebrand if I did that, I suppose. But yeah, like you say, Simon, most of the time I don't go by that. I kind of use that as a kind of secondary logo, if there is such a thing, I suppose. But yeah, no, good. And well done, Christopher. Top man, Christopher. You really know your stuff. He's a clever old soul. He really is. And I think he's already got in touch with me, so I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you very much. But that was good fun. That's the first quiz I've ever done. It was going to be, I was thinking, shan't I do Kahoot? And then I thought, yeah, I'm going to go for it. And then, blimey, as I'm literally designing it this week, Enosaurus did one. I was like, blimey, that's good.
Do you want to hear a funny story? I had one as well, pretty much lined up as well. And I saw the YouTube guys were like, dude, and I was like, no, I'm not going to. I'm doing something completely different. So I had to come up with something quick, and I wanted something with interactions in the chat. So that's why I went for the Q&A. I was like, oh my God. It was like 3 great brains thinking alike.
Yeah, it's cool. Well,
we would talk about doing something a little bit different, but I was like, no, I'm just going to stick to mocking me. That's it.
I got in touch with Ross about 5 weeks ago and said, I'm doing this. This is going to be a quiz. Do you want to come on? Because obviously he really knows his Star Wars stuff, doesn't he? But unlucky for all of us, folks, he was working, which is, the way it goes in it. There's time zones and stuff like that. But yeah, well, that's nice. Text saying you've lost a lot of hair since you designed your figure anyway, Greg. I haven't lost any hair at all. I think what he does, put a cap on, and you never know the difference. But yeah, but there we go. Captain Zane. Oh, Tech. Come and have a go. I guess it's okay. Don't need to apologise. Please don't worry about it. It was just a mistake, Nicoletta. Oh, what did Nicoletta do? I didn't see what.
No, I think it was some sort of not a typo. What do you call them? It was some sort of autocorrect, and it put the F word in. And we know Nicoletta doesn't use bad language. No. And autocorrect or something made the F word come up. So Nicoletta was panicking. Captain Zane was just trying to say everything's okay. So they sorted it out, and everybody knows that Nicoletta wouldn't use bad language. It was just a mistake.
Normally, it autocorrects to like a different word, but if your autocorrect's correcting to swears, then that your autocorrect's looking out for you. That's what
I want that phone. I want
that's
that
a
phone.
legend.
Yeah.
There you
Legend
go.
autocorrect.
Here you go. Reach through. You can have it.
I sent Lorraine a message during the week. She was on her lunch, so I said to her, "Ring me when you're finished eating." And she sent back, "What?" And I looked, and I had sent, ring me when you're finished dating." Like, what? So yeah, shut up.
Yeah,
Getting
it's the way it
all
goes,
sorts
folks.
of
I just want to say hello as well to Red Carnage. Red Carnage, it was
Hey, Red
wonderful
Carnage.
to meet you on Sunday. That was very cool. Really nice guy. I met Victoria. I met Red Carnage. I met a couple of other Lego YouTubers as well. One of them being Brix and the Lego Shed. The Lego Shed was in the queue as well. Couldn't believe it. It was unbelievable. It was a perfectly good day. Now, Solo Brick Builder, going back to Star Wars builds, what are your thoughts on the Bad Batch shuttle? Because I've got that and I'm looking forward to building it. But I'm being told, I'm hearing gremlins in the pipeline, that it is actually quite small.
It is very small. It is very, very small. You go, if you compare it to the Lambert class shuttle, it is tiny. And my attitude is, you spent here in the UK £90 on a set, which equally the Lambert class shuttle was, and you didn't get any stupid builds alongside it. You got really awesome minifigures. Don't get me wrong, the Bad Batch, really nice minifigures. They're really, really good. Why do you need speeders? Why don't you just add those speeders and put it into set, make it bigger, make it nicer? People will still buy it anyway because you got all the Bad Batch there. No one will bat an eyelid. No one will care. But then you've ended up with these two speeders, which don't add anything to the set. They don't do anything nice. You know, one's got stud shooters on it, but it's just a remake of the 501st one. Well, not a remake, a recolor of it. I like it. I do like it. I'm just disappointed by it. That's what I'm going to say. That's kind of my answer. What I was asking Si on his thing. I was kind of building. I never get myself too excited when I saw it, because I saw a couple of reviews. I'm like, oh god. But yeah, like when you actually get it in hand on yourself, you're like, yeah, it's actually quite small. It is quite small. I mean, you can see the size of it compared to the Infinity Gauntlet. The Infinity Gauntlet is twice the size of it.
Yeah, it's big, but you get great minifigures with it. You don't get a mega, which is a bit weird.
But she's coming. She's gonna. I don't know if this is a leak. She'll be in one of the new sets as a mini doll. So that's actually something to look forward to, I think.
No.
Look at everybody's shock. I'm lying.
Yeah, no.
Omega mini doll.
I honestly hope they do put her in as a mini doll.
So do I.
Just
all
to mess with everybody. They've stopped doing ships with grey bricks. All the grey brick brigade, they're all upset now.
Yeah.
Next, it's mini dolls. Bring it on!
Yeah,
I would be annoyed. Yes, that they'll have it. I would hardly be the most angriest person on YouTube if they'd done that.
Oh, you wouldn't be the angriest. No.
Guys, I just want to say good night and thank you so much for being here, Captain Zane. Says, okay, everyone, got to head out now. Have a great rest of the stream and a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to like this amazing stream and go follow everyone on the panel.
I'm actually going to show you the size difference between the Lambert shuttle and this. One moment. I'm going to turn the camera off so no one can see if I break anything.
Yeah,
that's what we want to see. Good stuff, Solo. Isn't it nice having Solo back on the panel? That didn't sound good.
Oh my god.
That's why.
I'll turn my camera off before I smash it.
Holly saying, thanks, Captain Zane. Galaxy Ace says, I think my heart stopped beating there for a second, son. Sounds like me when I'm trying to get my jeans off. Howdy, folks. A&A Hobby, all the way from lovely Canada. Bricks and Mortar, Jemay is saying, bye-bye, Zane, my love. See you soon, babe. There's lots of love for Holly. I can see why, folks. She's wonderful. She really is. And Red Carnage saying, night, Zane. Have a good evening and weekend. See you in the next one. Captain Zane. Now, Solo Brick Builder, right? Is it me, folks, right? Or does he look like he's got the new sail barge and just popped the sail on the dorsal thing? There we go. Look at him looking all happy with himself. Oh, okay. So that's the new one you got there. That's the Boba
Yeah,
Fett thing.
this is the new style of it. Yeah, so that these are, bear in mind, these are roughly the same price. Hang on a second, I've got to try and do this now. So lengthways, yeah, but you can see the difference. Go down. There we go. There we go.
See where the extra pieces.
Am I going to be able to get this on camera?
Not that bad.
Yeah, I think
This
It's
one
not that bad
is
on camera.
heavier, a lot heavier.
Solo,
And
how
also
much is
comes
the
with
one in your
winding.
right hand?
Sorry.
How much is the one in your right hand?
So this one here now, I don't know. It would probably set you back a few quid now. I've never looked to see how much this one actually costs now. But again, this one comes with awesome minifigures because this one actually comes with.
Oh, is that Tyridium?
Yeah, it's a shot of
Oh, it's got all
Tiberium.
the hot figures in it. Yeah, wicked.
Yeah, that's my favourite one. I love that one.
My question now is because obviously you're comparing the size and you're saying that it's disappointing the size because of the price comparison between the two sets. But in Star Wars though, are those shuttles the same size?
Yeah.
Are
Not
they?
the wing, obviously the top wing, but you look at the interior space of that one on the show, and you look at the interior space on that one. That one's actually got more space in it, lengthways, supposedly. But yeah, they're supposed to be the same, like similar kind of ship, similar.
Fair enough.
I mean, you can even see it kind of like that, you know, they are roughly
I think
kind of similar.
Obviously, with the white one, most of that weight comes from that middle fin on that ship being brick built out of what looks like 2x4s.
So
what?
So what's your opinion on the color? Because I call it sandy blue, but apparently people don't. They call it sand blue. What's sandy blue in my world, folks? It really is. What's your opinion on the color? Does it match the one from the show?
To be honest, I really don't care about the color, to be honest, because it's actually works. You know, I know it's not 100% accurate to the show. But like Jake said, we've had a lot of grey. There's a lot of grey in Star Wars. It's nice to finally get blue. You know, still plenty of black in it. But
I think it looks cool.
Yeah,
I really like it. I mean, the blue and black. The blue and black really works. It really works. Yeah,
I tell you what, I'd like
pretty.
to see the TIE Interceptor done in that colour.
Yeah. Well, it used to be what they were. I mean, you got to bear in mind. I think this is kind of like a nice. Me personally, I think this is like a little throwback to what Lego Star Wars used to be like. Because you bear in mind, the old TIE fighters and Lego and the Interceptors and all that kind. That's one big problem with it. The spring-loaded shooters are in terrible positions, but they used to be blue. You got to bear that in mind. So I wonder if this is a nice little callback to it.
Yeah, they were light blue, wasn't they?
Yeah. Where that statue go? Okay. Yeah, the spring-loaded shooters are in terrible positions on it. Really, really bad. You just because they're right underneath here, and obviously that's where you pick it up and just.
Oh, let's have a look. Sorry,
I can't believe you leave it loaded when it's on a shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're right underneath there, and I've just loaded that the wrong way. And you obviously grab it. You grab it here, and then obviously, you hit it.
I'll show you where all my spring-loaded bullets are.
Oh, hello.
Nah, I'll leave them all in there. Everything's
does it not
fully
come with
complete.
a handle or anything like that?
No, because if you pick it up, right, I will show you and I will demonstrate to you live on stream. So make sure you like the stream as I do this. So, like the shuttle Tiberium, you can hold it by the wing. If you do this on this, it just there's nothing there to hold it. So the only place you can hold it is sort of there with one thumb, but you got to press down on the back here. There's nothing else. Like if you switch it around, you can see it starts opening up because there's nothing there holding it down. Yeah, it's little things like that. It just make it a bit poor and lazy. So, yeah, I mean, stop it. You see what I mean? They're in bad positions. I mean, the Tiberium one's built into the wings.
That's what I do with all mine. Stick them in a tray.
Oh, God, I'm starting to think it. Oh, I'm a bit OCD on these kind of things. I like everything to be complete.
Yeah, I have all mine with their weapons in still and everything.
Yeah,
I think probably the worst part is obviously it doesn't have proper landing gear.
That's
like,
the
how
A-wing.
much?
Resistance A-wing.
Yep.
How hard would it be to put landing gear on it? I tell you.
If I go around to a mate's house who's got Lego sets, I'm pinging them things off left, right, and centre.
Why?
I remember
Why,
where
you're
you shoot this
stealing
from.
them?
How do you shoot this one again?
It's
This doesn't have any shooters. Any?
Maybe it doesn't have any installed.
Maybe I took them out. Yeah, good point. No, I definitely put them in.
Right on the
I don't know,
nose.
but anyway. I'll just fill some time for you, will I?
Just fill the time for me, Si.
Yeah, I can't remember how to shoot these. I shot no one noticed last week. I shot myself in the face with one of these. And earlier on, I was moving this and I punched myself in the mouth, and no one noticed.
We need to start clipping these.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Look, come back.
Yeah,
Size
if you remember, folks, at the beginning of the stream, we got some nice poses from Jake as well.
Yeah.
I shot them already, Greg.
Oh, fine. Pick them off your arm or something.
No, there you go.
We can
that was the
cut
most manliest throw I have ever seen.
Yeah. I'll go on then.
if we cut them,
it's not a
Jake
dart
shots.
side.
Eric Bristow
Eric Bristow
with his finger up.
99% of the people watching this won't know who Eric Bristow is. Fill us in, Barry. Fill us in.
Eric Bristow was a world darts champion, 5-time world darts champion during the 80s.
And beer drinker, legend.
I know who he is because I used to work for a darts company and I used to babysit his children.
No way.
Yeah, right.
That's mad.
That is right. Was his children big drinkers as well?
Not really, no, not really. There wasn't even into their darts, really.
Wasn't a serious question.
It wasn't, no.
But I was stupid enough to answer it.
He did it to me last week,
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
Crying upon us newbies. That's what you do.
Yeah. The old pro.
Yeah.
The time will come. The time will come.
I tell you what, I think the time has come that I need to just do something very quickly. And Fooling with Brix is going to tell us all about his channel that he's launched recently. How recent was it launched?
Tomorrow. So yeah, I've done the first video. I've uploaded it, and it's going to be live tomorrow at 11 a.m. I was going to say GTM, but it's not, is it? It's the other one. So
GTM.
That's the one. So yeah, 11 a.m. It's just an intro. It's just like a little intro video about why I'm starting the channel, what I like, and what to expect, and so on and so forth. And then I've got a second video, hopefully at the back end of next week, and that'll be like a massive monster haul video. So yeah. And then after that, who knows? I've got loads of ideas. Some no ideas really for some videos to put up. So, like I say, it's mainly going to be castle Lego, vintage castle Lego, but I'm going to do a bit of everything as well. So,
awesome.
Sounds awesome.
Cool. I can't wait to see the haul video.
yeah, it's quite a long one. I watched your one today, Si, and I was like, oh, I'm kind of liking that, especially the what's it called again? The Jawa truck thing. What's it called?
Oh, the Sandcrawler. Yeah.
The Sandcrawler, that's it. Yeah. You can tell I wasn't doing very well in the quiz. But yeah, that was an awesome set. But yeah, it's a big one. It's a long one. I don't know. I haven't rendered it yet, but it might be about 45 minutes.
45 minutes? Blimey, he's going to put me to shame there.
It's a big haul. I didn't expect. I was very lucky. I will probably never do a haul like that again, but it was a big haul.
What was that in August the 1st haul? Because that's kind of what people are putting out this week.
No, it's pretty much nearly every set that I sort of bought last month. So it wasn't even including the August the 1st sets I bought. But because I did such a big haul, I didn't end up buying too much on August 1st. I'm sort of reining it back a little bit now. But yeah, there's a lot of Star Wars sets, old ones and new.
All right. So where will we find you at the moment? Because you go on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm only on Instagram at the moment. Yeah, I've got the YouTube. I was thinking of doing a Twitter. I do have a personal Twitter, but I don't really use it that often.
Use it. The more people on Twitter, the better, folks. Honestly, Twitter's really good for linking because you can put direct links to your videos there. Even Jake uses it, and I think he's by the youngest on this panel by at least 25 years.
Yeah, I'll probably end up making one because obviously it helps with traffic, I'd imagine. It helps with traffic. I've got one for my fishing channel, and a Facebook page for my fishing channel, so I might do one for the Lego channel as well. I mean, it's not just going to be Lego as well. It's going to be other hobbies. We're going to do other bits and pieces, retro gaming and stuff like that.
So is that going to be like? Is the gaming part of it going to be sub to it, or is it going to be part and parcel of the new channel?
That'll just be like, I'll probably just do like when I do live stream or something like that. Because I'm not very tech. I'm not like how you put these lives together is fantastic. I'm not that savvy or tech at the moment. So I'll probably just do some live while I'm playing the arcade and chatting to the sort of live, that kind of thing to start with. And then obviously as time goes on, I get a little bit more clued up with how to do these sort of live streams and put things together. Then, yeah, maybe I'll push it that way, but I'm not very good at that. I think a lot of people go on Twitch, don't they, for live streaming sort of retro games and gaming and that kind of thing.
Yeah, well, like him, really.
It depends what kind of like audience and what kind of things you want to do with live streaming. Twitch has a very different ecosystem. YouTube.
Okay. This is all new to me, so.
Twitch is naturally, depending on the community you're in, it's naturally more share and make sure everyone grows together. Whereas YouTube's algorithms, they like to play you off each other.
Hate everyone and not help anyone out at all.
I think Jan got it right the other day. Jan said in his stream, he says, YouTube, basically Twitch wants you to watch people, whereas YouTube wants you to watch the people that it wants you to watch.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, that's like any other like platform at all, like Instagram and all that kind of stuff. Notifications, boom, no matter what, whether you subscribe to them, bosh, you get it. YouTube, you can subscribe to them, but you're not going to bloody get it. It doesn't. I don't get YouTube. I really don't.
YouTube's algorithm is all based about the watch next. It's about hooking you into the YouTube spiral. That's why they keep changing how they value different length videos and things like that. Is how when like YouTubers went from making 5-minute videos a day to suddenly all being documentarians because they figured out that the algorithm favors 4-hour-long videos for no reason because it's about getting you in that spiral. Whereas Twitch are like, we don't care how long you're on here for, as long as you move your audience somewhere else afterwards. That's good. They don't even have to stay. It's just the fact you did it. That's good. You did your best. Thanks.
So what do you think is going to happen in the next 2 to 3 years? Do you think it's going to shift? You think that a lot of YouTubers are going to go onto Twitch or to a different platform possibly? I don't know.
That's a good question. That's a really good question.
Well, they said at the beginning of this year, I remember at the beginning of this year, everyone was going, we're going to go over to Twitch. Everyone's going over to Twitch. And that hasn't really happened. So as far as I'm concerned, right, it's another platform that you can use if you wish to use it.
I think a lot of people who have been successful on one platform think they can be successful in the exact same way on other platforms. And that's not how it works, especially with something like Twitch. Because of that very polarizing Twitch, YouTube style and algorithms. It's the reason why you constantly get notifications for Instagram, because Instagram knows that you do two things. You doom scroll, and you're on there for 5 seconds to like and leave. So it can, as long as it's getting you on that platform and keeping you either on for that 5 seconds or putting something on that next just enough where it's going to make you scroll until it says you've seen everything. That's all they care about.
Is it difficult to set up? Because, like I say, I've got a previous YouTube channel. So this is kind of what I know. And like I say, I'm not tech savvy. So to set it up and to understand it, would it take much to do that? Or
you can start streaming from your phone on Twitch.
Right.
You can stream from the Twitch app. And then you can learn things as you go. Like, I've been very lucky that I've been I've been in the content creation game and whatnot for over a decade, sort of thing. So I'm very used to sort of adapting to different techs and having to learn new things. Like, for example, you can stream on YouTube with the exact same software you can stream on Twitch with. This uses StreamYards, which is like an online sort of multi-browser sort of thing where you can stream on both if you wanted to. But then there's a program called OBS, which has a lot of offshoots of it because it's an open source program. And you can use that exact same software on both platforms. It's a lot of, and even I do this, watch a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of other people who know what to do, and you learn what you want to do with the platforms and the software that works with your audience. Like, people would probably come to my Twitch channel and be like, he has like 1% of all the fun things and whatnot, like Jang has, but it's different kind of audience for the same kind of thing. I'm going after one style of trying to move forward in the progression of that, and Jang, because he's moved from YouTube to find a new audience, to he's embraced the extremity of Twitch and sort of played that into the joke of it all.
I think I'll probably go over there. I'm going to start sort of watching a few more Twitch on your channel, obviously, and then just see what it's about and sort of try and grasp what it's about. Because, like I say, I've never been on there before, but I've heard so much about it. And Sai, I think's actually mentioned it a few times on some of these live streams and that. So, yeah, it's definitely something I would like to have a nosy at and pop over and watch your channel and sort of get a grasp of it, really, and see where it goes, maybe.
Yeah,
Jake's is a good one to watch, actually, if you want to get an idea of it, because it's got a certain style, haven't you, of getting you into it, and there's not quite like, if you went straight watching Jang's from YouTube to Jang, you'd be like, what the hell has happened?
You'd be
imagine.
But you've got like Cranky and you've got Jake and you've got people like that that start watching them. He'll give you an idea of what you want to do and see whether you want to do something similar or not. But yeah, they are very good on Twitch. It's definitely a different experience.
I forgot Cranky.
The brick building community is the most caring community I think I've ever experienced on the internet in the last 5 years.
Yeah, I think so too. The thing is, right, I think it's quite healthy to have different platforms. I think it keeps YouTube on its toes. I think you've got Instagram as well. Don't forget that, because that is a really good platform for just going live whenever. You know what I mean? If you've got something you want to talk about, instead of going through all the palaver of setting up a YouTube stream or something like that, just do an Instagram. You know, and I've been quite happy to do that occasionally, as it happens. With I did a catalog review about a month ago, and that went really well. So I think Instagram's a nice one. And Barry, you've been doing loads of Instagram stuff. You've been like once a week updates and things like that, which kind of gets you in that step.
Yeah, I find Instagram pretty cool because I was using it for my other channel. For my fishing channel, so I was going live while I was fishing on the bank, and I was really enjoying it. I thought it was a really good platform, and I was using it even before then when I was just putting my private stuff out, like private everyday stuff. And I started using it. Made a second one for the Lego content and stuff, and I knew that I wanted to start another channel, a second channel. And I thought it was a good way just to sort of try and get out there and get to find you guys and find the community, because I'm complete newbie. I'm a complete novice when it comes to, I mean, I've kept Lego since the early 80s, but I'm new to Lego now. So it was a good way to find people and then find people on YouTube. So I didn't just add them on one platform, as you said, Greg. There's all different platforms. I added you on every platform.
Yeah,
so
and just find which one you like, Barry. Yeah. That's the thing. Because I almost feel, I was thinking about this earlier on, actually. I almost feel that I'd like to almost start again on something else, another platform. I still be me, doing my thing. But if I was starting again, and the reason I've come to this part of the stream, folks, is because we're a Lego community. The Lego community needs to keep growing, and to do that, people need to know how to get going in the community. And this is, I thought, kind of blended quite nicely with it. But find yourself, find the space that you seem to be comfortable in, and be yourself, really, which is what it's all about. I will do Twitch at some point. Instagram, I toy around with. YouTube is obviously my main thing. But it isn't necessarily always the case because I'm not in it. I'm not a commercial entity on YouTube. I don't do it to make money. I do it to hang out with a load of people that happen to like Lego as well. If I was a commercial entity, then maybe I'd be thinking, oh God, I can't go anywhere else but on YouTube. But as far as I'm concerned, if I could stream on several different platforms at the same time, yeah, that would be quite good. And I think StreamYards does accommodate that to a point.
Yeah.
But it's hard to keep an eye on the chat and stuff like that because it's all about how you interact with people. And also, one thing I would say, and me and Sai often talk about this, don't go out there and blow loads of money on stuff. Just start off with a cheap camera, phone, or whatever. You
have a computer in your pocket. Everyone can stream on every platform from this.
Yeah.
Just use this. Use this and your window.
Yeah, the easiest is an iPhone because iMovie is just magic. It's just so easy to use. But yeah, a phone, as Jake says, a phone, cheap tripod, even one of those Gorilla tripods, and you're fine.
Well, I mean, I'm very lucky. Like I say, I've had 5 years in a different YouTube, so I've got DSLR cameras and stuff like that. But you're completely right. I've also used my S9 Android phone, and it's been fantastic to film on. The quality's brilliant. So I can only imagine what the iPhone's like as well. So I think you're completely right. You don't need loads of tech just to start off filming, really, do you?
Yeah.
Especially if you've already got the content to film. So
that is the most important part, what Holly just said. Audio is way more important than video. You could be filming on a potato, people will still watch that if it sounds good. If you be filming in 4K and it sounds absolutely horrible, people switch off. The brain is wired to just turn away from bad sounds quicker than bad visuals.
True.
Well, it is, and I'll tell you what, folks, you'll appreciate the journey even more. You really will, because you don't. Good lighting, a decent light, a decent bit of audio. They're the important thing, the basic things. But audio is always. I think most people will basically you'll get away with choppy video, but you won't get away with choppy audio. People hate that; they really do. So you know, it's prioritized, and also as well, watch how they all are. We're all quite different. Sai's definitely very different to me. I'm very different to him, obviously. And then you got Craigster here, Barry. You got Solo, and of course anyone else who comes on in. We're all very different. Our approaches are very different. Craigster, how did you get in it, and where do you want to go with your YouTube channel? Because you are one of these people that you've been around for a long while. You kind of dabble in YouTubing, but you're always a massive supporter of the community.
Yeah, it's different for me because I've been obviously involved with the sort of lugs and physical Lego airfoil community for 10 years, and obviously Lego, I only had a very small dark age compared to some people, so I've still carried on collecting parts and sets. And then we had lockdown, and you had to find new ways of reaching out and connecting with people, and that's how I basically got started with Jang. So I went with Jang for Patreon, and then Jang came on your show, which is the first time I watched London Calling, and then it just spiraled from there. The thing that I thought of was that I really wanted to get on a panel show and do what I'm doing now. So I've kind of achieved what I wanted to do, really, because I wanted to have more interaction with people. I like the conversation. I like the community spirit, the camaraderie, all that sort of thing's really good. And at the same time, I thought I can do some of the stuff on my channel, and it's mainly to get my lad away from playing games constantly, because he does all the editing for any of my videos. So any of the videos that are on, any of the cameras set up, the green screen behind, this is all down to my son, and it gets him away from gaming, gets him doing something a bit more productive. He enjoys doing it. So we've been putting out a few shorts this week because he's wanted to do some more editing stuff, and it's just a way of doing that. So I'm not bothered if people watch me or not. They can pass, which is where the Brix Stage Pass comes from, on my content. But if they want to watch it, it'll be there, and I will carry on enjoy doing what I do, which is watching streams, being on streams, talking to people on Instagram, going on Twitch because it's a good laugh. I'll be doing some streaming on Twitch just for the crack. That's basically me.
Awesome, mate. Well, I tell you what, someone else who's just materialized in the green room, who I met through streaming, only happens to be a Lego master from season 1, by the way, folks, in case you're wondering. But let's bring him in because we've only got about 10 more minutes to go, and then we're quickly going to wind down because we're all part and parcel of a big schedule, which sounds like a really deep and meaningful thing. But it's true. We really are, folks. Anyway, let's bring him in. He's a good friend of the channel. He's got an amazing new pair of glasses. He really has. Let's bring him in. It is, of course, Flint, a.k.a. Tricky Brix.
Hey!
Booga, booga, booga.
Right, Flint. How's it going, friends?
How you doing, Flint? You're looking very well.
Oh, thank you. As are you. I just realized my main microphone is for some reason not functioning. Speaking of good audio, Jake, I need you over here immediately.
To help you out.
Yeah, quick, plug it in.
Yeah, no, it's weird. It's not functioning. Well, I'll check it out later. But anyway, I've got a sub microphone. Given it, we're at the last couple of minutes, I think we can live with that. So
yeah, no, definitely. And I tell you what, right, what's interesting about that is, honestly, folks, when you watch people live and you want to see how people handle certain situations, because believe me, folks, just if you want to YouTube, right, there are those that maybe just do loads of video and never do live streams, and that's completely cool, because believe me, folks, doing a live stream is a completely different kettle of fish to doing a video where you're it just is. It's just a fact. But if you want to see someone who handles themselves very well in a very extremely difficult situation, watch Emmasaurus just before this stream. She was having an absolute nightmare with someone that kept spamming, and they weren't a particularly nice person or anything like that, and a bit of a blot on the landscape. But Emily did very, very well handling herself. And also as well, what was lovely about that situation was that all her friends in the chat actually came around and supported her as well, which was lovely to see. It really was. So, some good came from a tricky situation. So with that in mind, folks, just you know what, just turn the camera on, or maybe even if you don't want to do that, just sort of practice talking to the wall or something, because it's very odd. I'm talking to you lot out there, and I'm just imagining that there's people out there, and I'm just talking to them, a bit like presenting. And there are life skills that you do learn from doing all this as well. And certainly one of the people that I kind of really talked into and coaxed into becoming a live streamer, because I thought inside this person, there's a fantastic live streamer. That is, of course, Cy O'Connor. And I was proved right, Si. I was proven right. I really was.
Well, thank you. You're a good judge of character anyway. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I would have done it if it hadn't been for you, assuring me and supporting me and everything else. So thank you again.
No, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. And I was very proud of you. I was watching you the other night when you was on your own as well. I thought, there he is. He's going on his own. And it's a fun thing to do. I only do it very rarely, folks. I do a stream called London Eye. But quite often, someone will always pop in and join in with me. But when you do it on your own, you kind of got to think on your feet. And you'll always get technical issues, folks. All of us on here tonight, Jake with his internet. I mean, that's really it, folks. You've got bad internet. You've got no chance. Something will go wrong. You'll forget something. Or something will change as the night goes on, or something will go sour. All this sort of stuff. When you watch people, folks, and I do recommend watching them, every single person on this stream, watch them and watch how they handle themselves, body language and all that, folks. It's very important. But the most important thing is be yourself. And that really is. That really is the key to it. It really is.
For me, like I lean into it personally. I mean, we have done from the beginning. Like, I know there's a lot of people who do produced videos and they edit everything within an inch of its life so that there's no mistakes or no whatever. And for us, we just like, oh, we messed up. We messed up. Oh no, I'm having technical difficulty. It's just kind of like, well, and I think honestly, it makes you more approachable and more relatable to people, right? Like everybody has that, has those issues.
Yeah.
And it's tough, right? Because when you're up there and you're live, it's very nerve wracking when you got that, because it's like doing live theater, it's like, okay, what's going to happen now? It could be good, could be bad, but you just got to roll with it.
Well, that's true. And actually, do you know what? And that is the exciting part of it. You just don't know what's going to happen. Like I've always got a rough idea what I'm going to do. And when I watched Emily stream and she did the trivia and it was all a bit pear-shaped, I had to spend the next 25 minutes, which completely ruined my kind of pre-stuff that I was doing before I went live, to try and work out how I can get around that not being an issue. So that's the thing. But anyway, the community was there. The community was very supportive, and that's awesome. Now, what we were talking about a few minutes just before you came on, Flynn, is that we were talking about sometimes, you'll find, most of the time you'll find Jake on Twitch. Notoriously, you'll find me on YouTube. But you actually have crossed the bridge. So you do some Twitching and you do some YouTubing.
It's true. And we just recently downed our schedule. We're now just Fridays and Sundays on YouTube and Tuesdays on Twitch. And it's very interesting switching back and forth and just seeing what, because each of those platforms does stuff really well, but they're not the same things necessarily. They do, like, I find that the community engagement with Twitch is so much more. There's just so many more ways for you to engage with your audience and for your audience to engage with you on Twitch than there is on YouTube. YouTube, we pretty much have the chat, and that's what we have. And then, on Twitch, there's many other ways. There's like spending channel points, and your viewers can have you do things, or you can do things, or there's lots of just great ways, emojis and all that stuff. So that you can trade off, and it seems like people really enjoy that kind of more personal relationship that you can have.
It's an actively passive relationship as well. Like it's not intense. You don't have to, like, Twitch isn't a platform where you have to always be in front of the last person who said something, or the last person who did a redeem or something like that. You don't have to say anything in the chat if you don't want to.
Yeah.
I can only speak about the brick building community side of things, which is maybe different to like the gaming side of community sort of things. There's seems to be lots of little bits and pieces in between all of it, but it's the triggering like a redeem or contributing channel points to a community goal or something like that, whatever that goal may be. I had one recently which I kept going backwards and forwards between knolling what I was building and not knolling what I was building. So I was playing off the two like preferences off each other with these community challenges and things like that. It's a very passive way to be active within the small community, because it's not directly being like, hey, look at me, pay me attention. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. What about you, Solo? Have you ever thought about, trying out a little bit of Twitch?
Oh, I used to do Twitch a couple of years ago. I used to play a bit of Grand Theft Auto on there. Something very much worked out that Grand Theft Auto on Twitch is much better on PC. So I gave up. Much better because you can use the mods and you can actually get the community to kind of make your life a living hell whilst playing. It's like Jesus coming to beat the living crap out of you. That was one mod I found out, and yeah, and the chat can kind of
That's like every day for me.
Yeah, the day in the life.
It's a very, very bizarre world on Twitch and gaming, and it is absolutely hilarious. But yeah, but now I've got this PC, I might give it another go, but I don't know how well I handle Grand Theft Auto and some of the mods. I'm not sure, but yeah, it'd be a laugh. I might go back to it. I've got a Twitch account, but yeah, it's pretty dead at the moment. So
join the brick building community. Come stream Lego on Twitch. Build Lego on Twitch.
Not my channel, and the way everyone kind of treats me is like, yeah, now you got it. Now I've got this many points. I want you to smash that Lego set against your head. Yeah, all right.
Only if you like have something that says to do that. Otherwise, you don't have to.
Yeah, no, they're probably trying to break. They're probably force me. They're probably trick me into making something like that.
Instead of hydrate, you could have give him Valium.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine that. Okay, folks. Well, look, we're nearly down to 5 minutes. I'm going to keep it short and sharp the ending of this because we're on this schedule. It's like a deadline, folks. And I'm terrible with deadlines. I really am. Just ask my senior management. So let's have a quick whiz round. I mean, we're Lego community YouTube community, but of course we're talking about Twitch. But you know what, folks? It's just the way it was when this idea was kind of formed. There wasn't all these different platforms to actually stream from, but it doesn't really matter where you're streaming from. We're still part and parcel of the most important thing, which is, of course, the Lego community. So I think let's have a quick whiz round, and then we'll say goodnight to everyone and send them over to Bluegrass Brix as well. Craig's going to pop the link in the chat.
I've already done the link. It's already in there.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll just follow that link, folks. Now, if anyone's watching this back, there's a link in the description below as well, so you can follow it. And also as well, around that link area, what you will find is a link to the absolutely whole schedule that's going to be going for at least another, 2.5 days, I think it is. It's going to be a long one, that's for sure, folks. And I call it a 72-hour stream, but it's actually, I think in reality, isn't it right, Si? It's more like 80 hours or so.
82 or something, yeah.
82, blimey. Wow. Well, that is good. But anyway, folks, you've got no excuse. Well, I tell you what, folks, if you want to know what Lego YouTubing is all about, and if you fancy it, just start watching a few of them and seeing what you think as well, and how you think you can bring something new to it all, because that's what it's all about, folks. The Lego, everyone builds Lego. Everyone builds. I mean, two of us tonight have practically built this set. We'll do the same thing, but the difference is, and it's a bit like being a human being, I suppose, we all do it slightly different, and that's what makes us unique, and that's your selling point, folks. It really is. So very quickly then, Craigster, what's going to be coming up from your channel in the next week or so, or what are you up to?
Very quickly, I will be doing a few more Aquazone mocks because I'm in the groove, so I'll be doing more of this. So you'll be seeing that. That's what I'll be doing on my channel.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I'm liking that a lot. Did the tail actually move on that as well?
Yeah, it looks like a dolphin, but it's so that when it lands, it can make I've got like a universal docking system that I've built, so it'll fit with every of the other subs and the actual base. So it has to lift the tail up for the dock to clamp on.
Wow, fantastic. All right then. Well, and also as well, Barry, seeing as you're the newbie on here, we'll get your feedback, and then we'll be slinging our hooks.
Yeah, I'm like I say, I've got a video coming tomorrow at 11 a.m. and then next week, back end of next week, I'll have the whole video. If you want to keep updated with me on Instagram, I always put out what I'm going to be up to and what's coming up and so on and so forth. So that's where you can find out what I'm up to.
Fantastic. All right. Great stuff. Now on that bombshell, I'm just looking at my clock. It's now 11 o'clock, folks. And that is it. My segment for the 2021 72-hour Lego live stream has now come to an end. I just want to say thank you for Holly for coming in earlier on. Thank you as well to everybody who took part in the quiz. Had loads of fun. Hope you did in the panel too. Hope you lovely lot out there did as well. Well done to Chris Chalice for winning it as well. Well done. And of course, he's got a sig fig coming his way soon too. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining me on the panel. Thank you, Holly, for being in earlier on as well. And also as well, thank you to the most important part of this community, folks, and that's you lovely lot out there. So let me just name a few. So it's Simon Moss, Mr. Star Brix, we've got Captain Zane, Lego R2, Brixish, Echo Brick, Jamay, and of course, Chris being the winner of the trivia. So as always, folks, if you have to wear the masks, then wear them, protect each other, look after yourselves, look after each other. And Lego, do you know what? Lego is actually a wonderful thing, and each and every one of you lovely people out there are too. Take care, and we'll see you very soon on Bluegrass Brix' channel. Take care, everybody, and enjoy the rest of the 72-hour live stream. Bye for now.
Bye. Don't forget me on Sunday. Bye.
Yeah, I mean,